Hello, guys. Welcome. If you are seeing this around this time, I am live and I think I'm ready to talk. So I'm going to put the StreamYard link right in the live chat and you guys can hop on in. Also, happy early Mother's Day if you guys are in the East Coast. It is 12:23 a.m. over here. So if you're in the East Coast, or maybe perhaps in a different country, happy Mother's Day, you know. Lorraine, my girl, what's going on? JLo, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm tired though. I had a long day today. A lot of things I had to go to get done. I had to go to Lowe's to get some furniture, and it was just bringing that upstairs and bringing the new sofa. It was just like a lot of stuff I had to do manually. Like I didn't even get people to Tangala.
Hello.
I
Today.
didn't even get people to help me move it. I had to move it with my sister, and it was a lot of stuff, but
Hey,
we got it out, so it was great.
how's your stomach doing?
Much better.
So, any sign of
Go fuck
other?
yourself.
No, I'm not even finished.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm
I'm a
not
man.
finished. Is there another living life form under you?
Go fuck yourself. I'm a man. The only living life form is me and my testicles.
I see.
Yes. I had a stomach virus. I had a stomach flu. I
Hmm.
don't know. Probably it was something I ate.
Are you
Thanks.
sure?
Happy Mama Day to my mom. Yes, and also to my sisters because they're also mothers as well.
Oh yeah.
Jester, what's going on? It's the Mighty
What?
Dragon and ZTB. Catch that on Fleek. Yeah, exactly.
What's the 411, Chief?
Oh no, this is a let's talk, so we can actually talk about different subjects. If you guys want to talk about it, it's like an open panel.
What? I had nothing to talk about, but I want to know about your week.
Tiring, exhausting. It was a lot of things I had to get done with clients. Mainly just trying to work on different projects for my employment and managing my day daily. The only time I have free is really like on Fridays to Sundays, and usually that time I'm either trying to get things done for my family, or I'm just chilling, relaxing, or going out to the mall and hanging out and stuff. So my
Relaxing
day
off
has been
school.
preoccupied. Yeah, been preoccupied the entire week. So Sunday is my rest day though. That's the day I just fucking try to get my sleep before Monday.
Oh, anything? How do you feel about the memes I sent you?
God. I mean, like, she said it. She wanted to explain, that she, pooped on his bed, and that's what she did. That's what she did. She defecated on his bed, and that's what we heard from her.
What about the Dave Chappelle thing?
Which one? Let me see. I think I forgot about that one.
I
Hold
believe
on.
he was attacked by someone while doing a Netflix special.
Yeah, he was attacked. Did you make a meme about that?
No, but I should.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I didn't think you made a meme. Um,
On
I
on
how
knows
I feel
that
about
links.
that. This is why every celebrity should have a body and security guard available. Because if you don't have that, then you're gonna get crazy lunatics like him just tackling just for you doing a stand up. You know. And I
Dave
think
Chappelle,
this is. Mm-hmm.
Dave
Go
Chappelle
ahead.
said it was a man. At least he joked.
What he said? What you said?
After Dave Chappelle got attacked, he said it was a trans man. That's a joke.
Well, he's he's asking for whatever thing that's coming to him. I think he's doing this is because he's trying to, he has I guess, a vendetta against transgenders because he made a joke about them and he almost got canceled for it. So he figures, well, why not? I'm going to troll transgendered people and, try to get back at them subtly because he has like this big anti trans following that's like, with him.
Yeah, he told me. Yeah, he's told me that they're T's. They hate me with a passion.
Well, I mean, when you're speaking hate speech against a demographic or you're making, jokes about that, I mean, you're going to expect a lot of malice. It's like if people make black jokes, you wouldn't like it.
just like when you made out of the world jokes.
Yeah, yeah, interstellar, extraterrestrial, reptilian. So those kind of jokes, people would get offended by. So it's understandable. It's about giving a fuck or not. Like, are you gonna give a fuck, or are you just gonna, not give a fuck? If you don't give a fuck, well, then you have to face the repercussions from people's actions. That's just how it is. I'm just saying, if you don't want this to happen next time, get a security guard. Have your guards right on the stage, like right in the front. Make sure no one does anything to you. Unless that was a publicity stunt. Who knows?
I don't know if it was a publicity stunt, but either way, I don't believe anything anymore.
Oh, I don't blame you. Fake news is everywhere. Everything is propaganda. Kevin Samuels as well. Yeah. So about Kevin Samuels. So how I don't know who the fuck he was before. It wasn't until Arthur told me about Kevin Samuels, which is where I started to know about Kevin Samuels. And basically, if you don't know who he is, he started the gender wars between black males and black females. And basically, he makes videos constantly bashing and degrading black women. Like many different kinds of videos degrading black women.
Who's this guy? What is he?
Kevin, he died. He died about 2 days ago. And yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Made,
wait.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Mm-hmm. So he's like another Tommy Sotomayor. He basically talks shit about black women, and he caused this cult following movement with like black men going against black women and saying that black women are like this and black women are like that, and saying all the reasons why you shouldn't date a black woman because she's like this, and you would much rather date someone who's of a different ethnicity than anyone who is a black woman. And he started that gender wars kind of concept on the internet. So he simply promoted his narrative, and the black men believed in it. And so the ones who didn't believe in it, he liked to call them simps, or someone who you just cater to the black women needs and yada yada yada. And I think that's the kind of person like he was trying to strive. He was trying to create an us versus them narrative throughout gender wars, and that's how I think Arthur found him through just looking through it. Yeah, because I didn't know who he was.
So is that why Arthur?
Yeah.
Oh, he must really hate black women, huh?
I mean, that's the only way you can find Kevin Samuels before his death. I mean,
I
didn't know who he was.
If you really think about it, he did punch one.
Oh, that's true. That's actually physically true. Insane. What's going on? I was streaming Batman Arkham City. Just seeing you live. Oh no! Welcome to the show. Let me pin the link here so you guys can see it. If you're not seeing it,
yeah, I'm trying to find my head.
I'm gonna pin it. Hold on. It's pinned. Okay. Yeah, so it was a big thing. And so now people are like, saying they feel sorry. Like they're like half the community, half the black community is like, fuck this nigga, I'm glad he's dead. And the other black community is like, well, we should mourn his death. We shouldn't, mock him off of his death. I feel both at the same time about that. On one hand, I'm like, well, the guy died, and I don't wish death upon anyone. And I definitely do believe, I definitely feel remorse for the family who lost, their love individual. But on the other hand, your present and your days living speaks volumes on your character. So if your character in the present day or the day you were still living was not a good one, and it caused a lot of strife, a lot of tension, you can't really expect people to feel sorry for your loss. And that's another thing. So I see both perspectives, and I'm kind of in the midst of the middle, but I can definitely see why other people would say, fuck that guy, fuck him. I don't care if he's dead. A lot of black women are celebrating for his death, and I don't blame them, because he was a person who did not uplift black women at all. He shamed them. He body shamed them. He said they were ugly. He said a whole bunch of nasty names about black women. Very degrading. I saw the videos. I didn't know who he was, and then Arthur showed me Kevin Samuels, and I'm like, okay, who the fuck is this guy? I googled him and I looked through his videos. I'm like, oh shit, this guy's is a sexist.
Hey, can you hear me well?
Yeah, Dragon, I can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm just trying to look for. Anyways, continue.
Okay. Yeah, so it wasn't, he was a sexist person. So if it wasn't for me seeing that through Arthur's feed, I wouldn't know who he is. I wouldn't know who Kevin Samuel was.
Arthur must really look up to this man.
Yeah, yeah, I think he did. Finish downloading every PS2. Wow. I have to defrag my computer, but then I'm going to finish every PS1 game. Well, the PS1 should be a little bit easier because the file size are smaller, but damn, you downloaded every PS2 game. You must got a 2 terabyte for that. That's the only way.
Oh damn, PS2, man. Those were in my opinion, the new evolution of gaming.
Yeah, truly evolution. Then they hit the HD mark and they just been the same ever since.
You remember? I remember seeing Tekken Tag 2 Tekken Tag 1 for the first time. I was amazed.
Yeah, the graphics, especially, it just came out after Tekken 3. So it was basically Tekken 3, but more updated. Because you got all the characters from Tekken 3, but then you got all the characters from Tekken 2 and Tekken 1. And
Hey,
it's like, whoa.
have you seen Tekken Tag for the arcade?
I seen it, Kevin Leg. I've seen it, and I have not played it, though, but I've seen it. Hello?
Hello?
Kevin? Okay, I was making sure because Dragon muted himself. You have an 8 terabyte hard drive? Oh, well, you good. You good for that.
Noise. And tell me more about the man. Is he like, I don't know. How do you feel about Dave Chappelle today?
Well, you know how I feel about Dave Chappelle. I think he's not Dave Chappelle. I think he's Dave Chappelle on bootleg that you got from the discount store. I think that's the Dave Chappelle that we're seeing today. I think the real Dave Chappelle is long gone, and I think what we're seeing here is simply a replacement.
Do they even sound somewhat similar?
No, and they don't even look similar.
And a comedy style is different too, right?
Yeah, Dave Chappelle has always been funny.
Oh,
Even
another
during his
question.
darkest times, he's always been funny.
Can you tell me who is the most consistent comedian today?
I guess I would have to say Eddie Murphy. Eddie
Yeah, his style
Murphy's
never
been,
changed, right?
yeah, huh?
His style never changed over the years.
Well, it did change. He became more politically correct a little bit, but his overall format has been the same. It hasn't changed. Well, you always been the same. Well, insane. Oh, come on. We talking about decades ago. But yeah, Eddie Murphy. Who else? Uh, who else came out in the early '90s? Will Ferrell. Is he still the same? Dragon.
I'm here. I'm just trying to look for my other headset.
Oh, because he got quiet. I was explaining. I'm thinking I'm lagging.
I hear you. I'm listening to you. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to find my better headset.
Oh, well, shit.
You're gonna lag it, I'll be at first.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I'm just turning into you. No, I'm just joking. Chris Farley was good. Yeah, he was good. He was good, and so was Deborah Wilson. She always make me laugh.
You'll never beat saying somebody with lag.
What's been going on with this whole situation, Kevin, with you and Adam? Because since we're talking, might as well talk about it.
I wish that, and I'd rather not talk about that.
No,
I
we're gonna
wish
talk about it, and that's why. I'm one of the reasons why I started, so we can talk. So we're talking
I
about it
really wish I knew.
because I don't know what the hell is going on. From what he
I
had
don't know.
mentioned, it looks like he was observing the conflict between you and Arthur. Remember the stream that I did where this drama? Because I got the comment that he made. I think he said this drama has to stop, and he says that Kevin was the one who's instigating it. And I'm going to respond to you, Adam, right now. Kevin is not the one who's instigating it. Both parties are involved in this whole situation. And if one person says something, another person's going to say something. That's how it works. That's how conflict happens from these two parties. This is how it happens. So the moment one person says something, another person's going to reply back. And it's going to be like a domino effect.
But I didn't start the whole
or
thing.
Ping pong effect. Ping pong ball effect.
Yeah, I didn't start this whole thing though.
So why is he coming at you like that? I don't get it.
I wish I knew. I didn't even know about it until Hero messaged me on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell?
And if he was Hero, he could verify that too. Because he messaged me on Facebook, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why is he bringing me up?"
You know, but
I did poke it in your stream, said about the showing his dick on the stream.
oh yeah, that's a trigger point. That's definitely a trigger point because that was very tiny for what I've seen.
Oh yeah, you remember? Yeah, I remember. I remember he showed his thing. I mean, he trying to blame it on someone else, and he defended himself immediately, only to look more suspicious.
Yeah, it was
And
very
it's not
sus.
looking any credibility by doing other stuff. So
I just don't know. I guess every time the drama dies down, a new one arises. It's like every time it like shifts, another one comes up out of the bloom. It's like one after the other.
I'm will never end.
And they blame you, DTB.
Well, bitch, come and get me. If you're gonna blame me, then come to me.
They can't come to you because no one dares.
Well, exactly, because I'm the HBIC, the head bitch in charge. Catch that on fleek.
Do you remember who hates you the most?
And even that person hasn't came yet to me.
Yeah, he's one that doesn't know what's going on.
Exactly. Well, you better know what's going on by my streams. You better give me that clout. Give me those views. Not to mention, Adam called people mentally handicapped. Oh, yeah.
But
he called me the N-word, and I think it was one of his old
I'm the
videos.
outward as well.
Yeah, and called me. Yeah, it was a while back. Remember the time where we got him, like he left the BHC, and
Because
he
of me, apparently.
yeah, I think it was because of you. And after that, he made a video. I think it was shortly after he showed shortly after the person in question showed their genitals. And during that time, he got I think very upset about it. Then he's called me a fucking faggot, nigger, and stuff like that. That's what he said. And it was an old video though, so like he could have easily I don't know, maybe felt regret if he did. I don't know, but it was an old video, and he called me the F and N word. So
isn't he
oh my God.
Didn't he got called the same thing by his own family?
Well, nigger, no, because he's white, but faggot, yeah, definitely. See there, and there you go. There you go. See, there it is. There it is, right there.
He also said in one of his videos he likes Sonic, he likes Mario and Zelda. That's why.
Yeah, I mean that's good. I'm not gonna. If he wants to like those genres or pay homage to people that he admires, I mean that's great. I'm not gonna knock him for that, but I was just seeing all the shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on between you guys and Adam? Like, what's happening? And then from there, I'm starting to get a rundown. So it looks like he's blaming you for the issues that's going on with Arthur and everyone else, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like it. But the thing is, he's not looking at his own faults while he's done. So,
Well, I don't understand why does he want to take part in it. I always say that if you don't want any sort of beef or conflict, just keep your opinions to yourself and don't bring it up or don't talk about it. Like if you're going to talk about it on private, like with your friend or maybe on a Discord group, Don't talk about it on a public domain if you don't want the smoke, because the smoke is going to come to you. And that's just my fair warning for people who come on this platform, come on this channel, and want to state their opinions on anything that's happening on my panel or someone else's. Be fair warned, because there's people going to come here. They're going to take you for context and take your videos for granted.
What about the guy who always trying to control your stream and ends up crying when you call him out?
You're talking about Hero?
Yes.
I don't know.
You'd be like, I don't like how you shouldn't add people in your channel. I don't care it's your panel. You shouldn't give anyone the panel to speak on after what they did in your past, CGB. That makes you as bad as that person. That's his logic, by the way. But technically, it's not his own logic, if you really think about it.
Hold on just a second.
If you ever
Okay. Chase, what's going on?
Not much. How you doing?
Well, I'm here to talk.
Hey.
Everyone else is silent.
Hey.
Yeah, so I think with Hero, I really don't have any beef with him anymore. I always say that he makes his decisions. Yeah, he makes his decisions, and if he wants to follow someone else's logic, then that's on him.
Hey, Chase, I have a question for you.
What up?
When you gonna find him?
What's going on? No, just let's talk.
What'd you say?
Chase, when are you gonna find him and kick his ass?
Who?
Oh, he's talking about Charlie.
Yeah, you've been bragging about it a lot. I've been waiting for it to be.
Have I been talking about that as of late?
Yeah, you used to brag about it a lot. Yeah,
well, I never bragged about it.
Well, listen, everybody was so hyped up. Everybody so hyped. Everybody was waiting for you to do it. All suddenly.
Well, the thing was, I remember when I first said it to him, I said when I would see him. I haven't seen him in person yet.
Well, there he's right there. There
he's right there.
Because
I said before, like as far as like when Charlie lied to me and all that.
True, what's going on?
Hey, Chase, there he is right now. Do it.
What?
I just came in because I saw ZTV was live. But I said it's funny. I just got there with a stream I did, and I see ZTV stream. I'll hop in for a second.
Hey, look who it is. How's the animals? The one that got their legs broken.
Oh God.
Joker, what?
Oh God. Oh my God. I'm gay these days. I'm not French, but I will kiss CTB.
Bro,
Okay. Your
Well,
picture looks
that's a troll
photoshopped,
comment.
but okay. Yeah, I know.
I think that troll. That
Yeah,
cat
I'm
was in
doing
my
good.
stream
I'm
earlier.
tired, but I had a long day, but I'm doing good.
Yeah, I feel you. Like long day of work. I'm assuming ZTB.
No, I was off today. I had a long day at Lowe's. I was lifting furniture and bringing it upstairs and trying to position it right. It was really heavy ass leather chairs and
Hey,
sofas that I had to bring
hell
upstairs.
of a workout.
It's one hell of a workout. Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially when you don't have an elevator.
I don't know if I told you ZTB, but remember, I think last time I talked to you, I was mentioning about the owner of where I work at was coming by. Well, he's technically not the owner; he's a VP, but he finally left today. He was there until today, and yeah, nobody got in trouble, so that was good. My team did really well.
Good
so
job.
That's good.
yeah, but we were all happy when he left.
Um,
Wow, he must have been a piece of shit.
Yeah, let's just say he's that type of person who, like, he basically wanted us to change everything we did. And
Micromanage.
basically, my manager, my boss who is there every fucking day, who knows everything about that kitchen, he was, he told us, like, he basically told everybody, just do what he says. I was like, you heard? I basically said, you heard him, man. I'm like, do what he says. So but everybody was in a better mood after that.
I know how that feels when you either an employee or just your boss that you just don't like and it's getting replaced. For me, it's my employee. If there's an employee who's lackluster, when they get fired, when they get laid off, I'm like, oh. I mean, I don't want to say it, but like, I'm a little bit, relieved. Because, you don't want to get an incompetent worker or a narcissistic boss. You don't want that.
yeah. When they're gone, not much of a loss.
Yeah, like
Like
he's
Kevin
not coming back
Samuels.
for another.
Have you guys heard about Kevin Samuels?
I did. Yeah.
Arthur did.
Through Arthur. I didn't know who he was before, but when Arthur started talking about him, this is way before he died. After that, that's when I did my research. Yeah, he died.
Apparently died yesterday.
It was on Yahoo News. Yeah, they announced
Arthur made a
2 days
stream
ago.
about him the day before he died. That was a part 1.
Yeah, I went on and asked Arthur because I was like,
No,
I
he
don't
died when Arthur made a stream about him. He already died, but the news media didn't get a hold of it until the next day.
How did Arthur get hands of it?
It was leaked out on social media.
I
didn't even know he passed away until Arthur came on my stream today and brought it up.
Yeah, he passed away. Yeah.
I wouldn't have known, but then I saw it was a YouTube link, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna believe it until I see actual articles about it.
You shouldn't be in this panel because you don't deserve a panel to speak on chicken. Even though I said what I said, no one should give you a chance because you don't deserve redemption, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Are you mad? Are you mad that I'm a lot happier now mentally and physically than I've been in the last probably few years?
Oh well, I'm happy. I have a girlfriend. Never really.
What
Still, I'm
girlfriend?
happy. It's you
What
who's
girlfriend?
not happy because you always try to make me look small. But in all actuality, you became my bitch.
Hey, let me ask you though, what girlfriend?
Hey, shut the fuck up, you bitch! You know what kind of girlfriend I have, and ZTB knows.
Hey, last I heard, I thought that person left you.
No, that's a lie. We make things up. I don't know where you get those lies from, Kate. And see, this is why I don't like you, but you're a liar, a proven liar, and everyone can prove it with your court records.
So you're calling
Here's
your
my
own
thing.
girlfriend?
I just don't. I don't understand why people like. I'm done. I'm through. I'm over it. I'm done. Let me just say this for the people watching. I'm done with the whole Peyton versus Danella thing. I'm so fucking done with that because at this
You and me
point,
both.
it's yeah. I mean,
We've
it
ended
comes-
that shit like a month ago or so.
But-
and
great
now it's
parody,
still
it's great
coming
parody.
on. Like people are still harping on that shit, and they're still using
Who?
this as, you know who. You know exactly who's doing it, and that.
No,
person,
right now I don't.
You take a good guess. I'm not going to mention the person's name because I know they're watching, but Take a
Yeah,
good
that
guess.
person knows what's going on.
I'll put it in the private chat.
Yeah, put in the private chat. It's getting old and it's
Like
getting
nobody
tired.
brought
And
it up today or anything like that.
no, no, no,
No,
not no, no, no.
I literally,
His overlord, his master.
I've literally,
Oh,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I literally
Nay,
said the same I did earlier. I've been just sporadically
Catching on
making.
fleek. There you go.
I've been sporadically making small appearances on stuff. Other than that, I've been just doing my own thing with my own life. Like,
somebody was messaging her making a fake account on me apparently on Snapchat because she came on my thing earlier and asked me if it was me. I was like, no, I'm not on Snapchat or I don't use it.
and they can't say because I haven't used Snapchat in almost 10 years. Actually,
It's like I have a Snapchat, but I don't use it. I'm more of Instagram.
yeah, I don't. I think I have, and at least now, like one thing I like about TikTok, you can actually now see it. Like if someone looks at your account.
Well,
So-
yeah, I've learned. I made
Yeah,
I made
my
a
niece
freaking
uses TikTok, so
to-
I'm glad that feature is there because
Yeah, because like now, like for
she's
instance, now
underage.
I have them blocked. For instance, like those certain people, because even the one that you put when I was blocking people on TikTok, I noticed that not the puppet, the master, he even has a TikTok now, and I found it because I was blocking certain
Ew.
people. Yeah, so I was
Really?
blocking certain
call the
people.
cops.
Huh?
Like call the cops.
Is his face going to take up the whole screen? Because that's a lot of video to show for a 4:3
Yeah.
ratio. For like a 4:3 ratio.
I barely made a TikTok like a few days ago just to chat with my friend who does Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on there. And I did see it. Like it tells you when somebody comes on, it gives you a name.
Yeah, I
Batman
kind
did
of
that.
like that
Oh,
now because, like I
yes,
said,
no.
if someone
Like this person joined the thing and they're now
Something
watching.
like, yeah, proud to be a millennial.
I feel like views will drop more on YouTube if they
I
get
ain't a
that same
fucking
thing.
boomer. I was born 91.
Yeah,
Don't
if
get it
only they
twisted.
could do that, or even Facebook, because Facebook they don't really do like okay.
What's up, Andrew?
If you have like a story, like okay, if you have a story, it's public. If people see it, it only shows it like says it shows your friends who looked at, but the rest of them kind
Oh,
of
I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, shit.
hope everything's goes well. True,
I don't know if Arthur's awake or not.
but what was I gonna say though? But yeah. So I like that new feature because it comes in handy so much.
If
I would
only YouTube have that, then I could see who's watching. But
I know,
unfortunately, I
right?
can't.
I think that might decrease your views because like some people will be like, "Oh God, I don't want this."
Yeah, no problem. True.
Bro, screw CNN. Yeah, CNN and Fox News, they're all the same. NBC, they're all the same. People think because one is Democratic, the other one is Republican, that they're going to have different... They're part of the same fucking corporate network. CNN, Fox News, NBC.
I'll be right
Just
back,
because
guys.
one... no problem. Just because one is Democratic, the other one is Republican, doesn't mean that they both doesn't work under the same umbrella. They do. That's the part that people don't understand.
I like to know exactly what caused freaking Kevin Samuels' cardiac arrest because the guy was not like in bad shape or anything. He promoted health and things like that.
Drugs?
He even
Well,
made
I mean,
videos of how to take care.
there's a lot of factors. One of the factors, and this is something for me personally, because I'm a slim person, and I realized that I also have asthma. So if I overexert my body too much, I will have high heart rate, and my heart would beat extremely fast. So even though I'm slim, I'm also have this medical disorder where if I'm overexerting too much, like today when I was lifting those couch and bringing it upstairs, I had my inhaler, but like that shit, like for my heart, it will take a lot out of me. So I'm not sure if he has any heart problems with that. I do. He doesn't. I'm not sure if he does or doesn't. But that would be a natural cause for someone who's slender, but for someone who is
Remember, he was 56 when he died, so he's in his mid 50s.
yeah, I mean, it could happen
But
to anyone at
I don't
any
think
age.
they brought out any hereditary
know.
things or.
ZTV.
But
Taylor?
that would be the normal explanation. But the other explanation is that it could be a homicide.
ZTV.
He might have
You
been
have
some
to
like
be
angry
sure.
bitch who didn't like what
Yeah.
he said.
Homicide.
Oh,
Hey,
that
so-
reminds me of a Mexican girl who told me like if she wanted to kill somebody, she would put ear medicine in their freaking drink or something, and apparently that can't be traced.
That's why you don't. That's why. Listen. That's why I get my own drinks. Don't buy drinks. If I don't know, if you ain't my sister, you not getting me no drinks. I don't play that shit.
That's why it's like, no, I'm not gonna let anybody get me no drink. Not even
I
no
don't play. I buy my
woman.
own fucking drinks. I don't play that shit. Mm-mm.
I was like, really? How do you know this, girl? It's like, what the fuck?
I don't play that shit. You
Insane,
ain't gonna
insane,
date rape
insane
me.
gaming
I don't think
said-
so.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was saying, Insane Gaming asked Charlie, "Where's the beep voice?" And I'm like, I could. Well, I was better at the mother voice, to be quite honest with you. But that person ain't my time. Ain't worth my time anymore.
I think he had sex and his heart gave out on him. Yeah, I mean that could happen, you know, because sex give you rapid heartbeat, because the blood is pumping, because your dick is getting hard and you want to.
Well,
bust.
even if you're not having sex,
that's what you know. But you know, like I'd say, he could have complication. He could have been a cigarette smoker. You know, offense, Charlie. He could have been someone who has.
but they say he was health conscious that he didn't.
Right, but
It's
he could
funny,
have.
I'm
there's a lot of
bipolar.
issues that
I'm the only one that
he
smokes.
could probably not talk about. You know, on a physical level. You know,
Hey, Andrew,
I
Andrew,
think they'll get the
high blood pressure. Yeah, high blood pressure could be a form of cardiac. Yeah, with his heart.
Andrew,
You
you
know,
said, "Do you bring the House of Harkness?" Is that like Agatha from fucking WandaVision? Oh, by the way, ZTV, you need to go see Doctor Strange when you can.
I saw the preview because I already listen. I read the.
I
comic
haven't
books,
seen it yet.
so I know what it's gonna be about. Yeah, I know Wanda's gonna be the villain. I know. I already know.
No spoilers.
Phil brought it up earlier in the chat. I even made a voting poll if Doctor Strange was good. A lot of people said yes.
Yeah, I loved it, especially.
It's good.
I was like
See-
thinking like, it's just a bunch of wizard Harry Potter shit or whatever the fuck. It's like,
Get the fuck out of here. Ain't about that. It's about some magical duel in different dimensions kind of shit. Some
So
you're
yeah,
gonna
it's
see
like,
some alternate realities, some timelines being changed kind of shit.
Hey,
It's gonna
I
be
will
Hey,
say
uh,
this
real,
though,
yeah.
to anybody who has not seen it, I will advise you watch WandaVision first before. If you have not seen WandaVision, go
I
watch
think I
that.
probably, I think I
Oh,
could
just
probably
watch
it tomorrow.
Endgame and then this is what you do. You watch Endgame, then you watch
Avengers?
WandaVision. Yeah, because that's
Yeah,
WandaVision
watch
is the
Endgame,
sequel.
watch WandaVision.
It's the sequel. It takes place right after Endgame. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, definitely watch WandaVision because I told my mom this because she was not really wanting to watch WandaVision, but I
The
told her, I
sausage
said,
man is here. What's
Omega.
going on?
What's up, Omega?
Omega Magic.
Did you hear about
Oh,
Kevin Samuels?
Tall
Yeah, I
woman.
want to talk to
Lord,
Omega Magic
oh.
about that too as well. But I'm gonna let Chayton make his point, and then I'm gonna get straight to that. Hey, Flame King, what's going on?
yeah, because I'm about to head out.
That's
anyways.
true.
That's what-
People can get it hard without even touching themselves. Yeah.
What,
sure.
an erection?
Yeah. No, not just an erection bust. Just by not
Dude, like,
touching themselves.
it would happen. It just that stuff happens even out of nowhere. Like, especially if you've been like in high school or middle school, or it just happens.
Well, erections happen if the wind blows the right way, you know? No pun intended. Well, actually, no pun
That's
intended.
it.
But
like,
I'm
you don't even
talking
have to think it.
about
Sometimes it
busting,
just happens.
you know?
Oh,
Yeah, busting.
wait, without even touching?
Yeah. People, you can stimulate your
I
body.
don't think I've had that before. It's like,
gotta try that,
I'm
yeah.
like I'm having a seizure, jizzing all over the place for no reason.
No,
Not
you
being
gotta try.
touched.
You just don't touch yourself and just let the blood flow. You have to let
Nature
your body
takes
relax. Yeah. hmm
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna bounce. I just wanted to come in and say hi to everybody, see how everybody's doing. But
We're all right,
Nice of you,
Chayton.
Thanks. Yeah.
We love you,
you
Chayton.
doing good, Omega?
I'm doing great, yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. You all have a great rest of your night. Great rest of your night. I'll probably stick around to chat, but I'll catch y'all later, guys. Peace.
All right. Thank you for coming.
No
I just
problem.
want to
Nate.
point out how much of a clusterfuck week this has been, for one. But as far as Kevin Samuel's situation goes, fuck. And I say that
You were a
because-
fan of Kevin Samuels?
No, because
You introduced me to Kevin Samuels. I even played a clip of us watching him on my stream earlier.
Yeah, I have so many. Oh man, I'm split about because I wanted to do a vid, but at the same time, before I did the vid,
Exactly true. And we all have plenty of those. Yeah.
yeah, it's like because like I want to just negate the idea that like if somebody dies, guess what? You can't say nothing bad about them automatically. And I don't know. I'm a
See,
firm
that's why I'm
believer
on
of
the
that.
fence because I have respect for people who, even if they're pieces of shit, I still have respect for the fact that they were a human life. And that, I guess, is my moral compound to that. But in the same light, I could understand why people would vilify him even after his death because.
It's mostly the black women that really hate him.
Yes,
And they have every
justifiable.
right to.
Yes,
You know?
but at the same time, it's like, okay,
Girl, what's going on?
it's one of those
All right, Jaden,
situations.
thanks for
I look
coming.
at him. I like to look at it like if he hasn't done, I guess, if he hasn't done anything like personally to you, then I'm not going to speak.
We're gonna
ill
talk
of him
about that.
today, you know. But like since
After
Kevin
this.
Samuels hasn't personally he hasn't like personally like threatened me or anything I love in
Well,
life.
I
I'm gonna
think
just
He was more of a guy that
I
just
think
like gave
it's
out
more
his.
so the fact that if you're not okay, so you're not a black woman, you wouldn't be offended by what he's saying because he denigrates it's like Tommy Sotomayor. You know, it's like if you're a black man, you know, you're not gonna unless you cap hard, you know, you're not really gonna be offended by it unless you take it personally towards womanhood and womendom. You know.
right. And mind you, I don't know if you were joking or not, but yeah, I'm not a fan of Kevin Samuels. I have videos showing. I did a whole video saying reasons why Kevin Samuels sucks, but like, on my
Well,
channel.
the irony about that is that I met Kevin Samuels through Arthur talking about him, and through there I was able to find Kevin Samuels and see what this, because I didn't know who the hell he was. I don't look up these people. I don't know who these people are. And then
the
I
manosphere,
Google,
yeah, you
Yeah.
want to, yeah.
yeah, and then I found out he's just like Tommy Sotomayor. He just bashes black women all the time, and say that they're not perfect and they will never be like the other races.
When
of women and stuff.
Omega introduced me to him, she was debating with a trans woman about
Not a trans woman. It was a woman who had like a business and like.
Well, it seemed like she was tansing. Like when Kevin said, "Oh, you had no problem, show your dick." I'm just acknowledging
No,
your balls.
that's because Kevin Samuels is an idiot. Like that's where he was an idiot. Like he was saying, like he was speaking metaphorically. Like she was showing her dick because like she was a businesswoman, and because she's
Why
a
the fuck he
businesswoman-
would say show your dick? That means she was a trans woman.
no,
You
he
should
was
say
speaking
your pussy.
metaphorically. It was
Just
metaphorically
say your
speaking.
pussy. Who says dick? Which one? Well, I know people say
I think
suck
you
my
have to
dick.
watch it to
Both
understand.
men and women say suck my dick. So that I can understand that. But when you say show your dick, people are gonna think, oh shit, you got a dick?
I'll be straight
Yeah,
with you.
I mean,
I'm not
nothing's
100% sure
wrong
if that was a trans woman or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was metaphorically. It was metaphorically speaking, like he was saying, but like it just came off funny because it's Kevin Samuels and he's a fucking idiot when it comes to giving off advice and shit. Like, which I've criticized him for because it's like, dude, you're supposed to be giving out business advice, dude. You never own a business. You're supposed to give out relationship advice, but just like all these quote unquote alpha male manospheric dorks that give off women advice on dating,
They come
you
off
never-
biased, misogynistic, hypocritical,
Yeah, they don't even have girlfriends. They don't even bring their girlfriends on their show.
and
even
so
though they-
like losers. This is a loser
I think
who
it's
tries
like
to make it seem like he has money. When
Well,
he's just a
from
broke
what I've
person
learned so
trying to.
far is that Kevin was a good businessman and advertising like cologne and things like that.
Well, I didn't knock his sales pitch. I mean, he's definitely looked like he could be a good salesman.
He's
But
also
at the same
promoting
light,
health and
he's-
things
he's
like
still-
that.
He-
That's-
he was an
he's
image
still a piece of
consultant.
shit person.
He was an
for
image
what he's
consultant.
promoting.
He was an image consultant. So, and what the image consultant is basically like what they would advise like the actual businessman, like let's say he was an image consultant for Jeff Bezos. He would be like, hey, this is what you have to portray yourself as, and blah 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 blah, and this shit like this here. And he didn't even last that long. But so it's like basically it's just smoke and mirrors. Faking it till you make it. How about that? That's a better way of putting it.
But I think he went to the route of the manosphere, because what he wanted to do was try to gain notoriety and views from that. Kind of like what what's this lady name? Candace Owens does.
Oh, I'm aware of her, and I bashed the fuck out of that stupid bitch. Yes.
Yeah, she's so stupid. But I think she knows what she's doing. I don't think. I listen. I don't trust them. I think they don't. I think Candace Owens is speaking
They're
bullshit.
stupid, but
and
they
I think
smart
she
enough to know what
caters.
they're doing.
Yeah, she doesn't believe in what she's saying, but she knows the demographic that's gonna like her, and she capitalizes on that and gain clout from that.
Basically, only fans for Nazis. That's what
Exactly, and yeah, and alt right people and Republicans, dumb Republicans,
Yes,
which
but,
is a
like,
lot of them.
Yeah, like
Sorry.
Omega Magic. I have a question for you.
sup.
What's the strain you have?
What's the what?
What's the strain you have
The strain I have?
right now on your hand?
A vape.
What's the flavor?
It's a non-smoking thing. It's a non-smoking.
What's the
It's
Oh my
flavor?
god! Oh shit! There's some shit going down next door. Some screaming shit.
It's like a virtual smoking.
Film it, Omega.
But
Film it.
When you use a vape, it's
World Star Hip Hop. Let's do it.
Get some viral stuff going.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, he forgot to mute.
Hold on.
my
Put
brother.
that
Yeah,
shit.
you-
Let me hear it. Let me hear it. I want to hear it.
I'm muting myself.
Fuck. This is as far as I can do it.
What the? Is that a ghost peeking? Oh no, that's something else.
Shit. My camera can only go so far. Sorry.
Omega Magic. I meant to ask. The vape you have, is it weed or just flavored tobacco?
Flavored.
I have weed.
Well, our vape is like a virtual smoking thing. Gives you the urge and not
Can you hear
smoke.
it? Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, Kevin, it's like that's what a vape is. It's sort of like
I know what it
it's
is, yeah.
electronic cig. You know, that's what it is.
I know what it is. Yeah,
Fuck. Okay.
it tries to help you to quit smoking.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Hey, that's my Honda. Shout out to my Honda.
Try not to
my
die.
Sweet, there you go. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, huns.
Okay, the shit's died out because like, fuck.
Must have been a prostitute, you know, and her.
I would say a
Omega
CTV the
Magic.
wider
Yeah.
Omega screen.
Oh, okay. Anyways, Omega. I thought that what you're vaping was weed flavor. You know, the actual THC.
No, it's tobacco. It's like weird ass tobacco and shit.
Sorry, I got my THC.
Well, Omega quit smoking, then switched to vaping. So
Yes, I did. I actually have. Like, I haven't smoked a cigarette in like 2 months. So
Hey, does smoking weed counts as smoking? Of course it is.
well, it's not as bad as tobacco. I mean, tobacco's more.
Yeah, I
No,
smoke my
worse.
bong.
I'm
Well, I
sorry.
mean, it all depends. It all depends how your lungs can take it. If your lungs is
Hold on.
durable, then it could probably do it. But one will probably give you cancer. The other one will probably have some medical benefits to it.
I think both does that the actual same thing. So
No, cigarettes is more potent to give you, you know, lung cancer. Weed
No.
kind of will clog.
Hey,
Hey,
your,
DP, I'll tell you this though: those who never try weed never know how weed is.
God damn it, I better be strapped. Better have my strap with me right now because I don't know. They might try some shit with me. I got my strap.
by the way, I went to visit my mum in hospital yesterday, Z2B. So
I know. What happened? Like with the you said was
I
the booster
can't really
shot?
discuss it on here just
Oh,
in case
okay.
it falls, and especially certain somebody who wants to talk about people's dead relatives, they might get a chance to do it with my mum. So
Well, he makes fun of if whoever makes fun of your mom for whatever issues she's going through. Go fuck yourself and jump off a bridge.
Yeah, but back to Kevin Samuels and the whole manosphere thing. Like, if like basically to spot the fakes is if their dating advice consists of telling women what they need to do, it's not dating advice. It's just they're given.
That's
their
how I
orders.
found out
what it
because
is.
what happened was that I think it was Arthur. He was watching a video on how black women should supposed to like. I think it was like watching a video on women how they're supposed to act and this and that. And that's when I first saw Kevin Samuels. And from there, I was like, okay, so let me Google this person and see how they are. When I took a look at that, I was like, oh shit, this guy is a sexist.
Yeah, it's like, well, here's an interesting thing. I'm gonna need the floor for this one a little bit. Like, those type of guys that make
Floor
getting
is
put.
yours.
Yeah, they make getting pussy so complicated. It's not like a shrine quest in Zelda, right? Like I put it this way, like we're in a
Now that's
generation.
easier.
Yeah, yeah. We're in a generation where getting pussy is really easier than it was before. Like take me for an example, right? Like I like
Well,
video
it's not as
games.
complicated as it was, as people thought it was.
Yeah, like in my generation, like I grew up in I was born in 87, so I'm a crack baby, basically ratings baby, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So the 90s kind of groomed me, you could say, as far as my childhood goes. But like in those time period of like the 90s, like with me liking video games and me liking wrestling and shit like this, hot chicks wouldn't be caught dead with me. Hell, chicks, period, really, because I would be considered one of the nerds, right? But like, and with and with that being said, like in this generation, you have hot chicks that love video games and even love wrestling. Like I ran into like a stripper that loves video games more than me. I even ran
Oh
into like
yeah.
a sex
You'd
worker
be
that
surprised how much female like models and celebrities love playing video games. Like now they're on Twitch. They're like, oh yeah, let me start this game. Or let me play Breath of the Wild. Let me play Genshin Impact. They are all on it. They're on Twitch and everything. But you know why? Because it's socially acceptable to have girl gamers and hot chicks liking scrawny no offense, but like scrawny nerds or people who would be
With Twitch, it's
stereotyped
a bigger
as,
world
yeah.
than what we thought. Because
Yeah, like people will look at your body count on Fortnite like it's your penis. Like, yeah, yo, we have a very big body count on Fortnite or whatever. Like, chicks will
That's
get
a
turned
big
on
thing.
by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But like,
Happy Mother's Day,
a lot-
girl. Happy Mother's Day, Lauren. Happy Mother's Day, everyone in the chat. And Kevin, happy Mother's Day to you. That's some Mother's Day. I really hope she's doing good.
But I
like,
was back to all.
but my point is like pussy's a lot easier for you to get, but now that pussy's a lot easier, now it's a conspiracy theory or it's suspicious. It's like, dude, just shut the fuck up and just get the pussy, get your dick sucked. Like that's all I gotta say. Like, as far as
in your case,
going
get pegged. But that's also too. I think it's part of that. You have to realize that why
Like, if you were to go-
hate
if
on
they-
someone's
if-
game.
like if these guys were to go back to my generation, like you would not like my generation because you would be getting swirlies and being picked on by the jocks and the chicks would be laughing
Chads.
at you too and shit like that. Yeah, you'll be getting picked the fuck on and shit like this, right? So if you were to go back to if these guys of this generation who look down upon us for like the gamer chicks, like you will be getting swirlies and shit and laughed at and poked at and whatnot and swirly the fuck out of. So like just shut the fuck up and enjoy the fact that like chicks are naked on Twitch or half naked on Twitch, I should say.
Well, this is where it comes from privilege, because people have so much privilege that they figure they can dominate and tell women what to do on the internet. Oh, well, the link is here, Arthur. If you want to show up, it's there.
Hey, Arthur. Hey, Arthur.
Happy Mother's Day.
Hey, don't forget to say
like when
You
talking
don't
about.
celebrate it, but still.
No, you have to say no.
I
Holy
would say
shit, Mother's
Arthur did
Day's
seem a bit
tomorrow?
yeah.
It's
Arthur
today
did
for
seem
me.
a bit upset when he talked about Kevin
Arthur
Samuels
said,
earlier.
this Arthur say, "Oh, I'm not gonna celebrate because I don't love her."
No, but we
So-
need to talk about this because that's a good topic of discussion, and that's the title of this video. Let's
Well,
talk.
he said Arthur won't celebrate it.
Yeah, he doesn't celebrate holidays because
Well, he
he
can at
thinks
least
it's satanic.
celebrate it a little bit, at least for his woman, because she's a mom.
He's still not gonna. If he doesn't do it for his mom, he's not gonna do it for his woman. Okay.
What?
And if Kevin Samuels
So,
dies, like his
This
best
interview was asking earlier how my mum's in hospital. She's having a blood transfusion.
shit,
Oh wow.
shit's getting real. Oh.
On Mother's Day.
I'm trying so hard so you guys can see.
It happened yesterday.
Oh my God.
I saw her yesterday. She told me about it.
So they have a donor. Do they have a donor that's gonna do the transfusion?
Well, she's already got the blood, but yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's
They
easy if
found
they
a
have issue
matching.
for blood type is common.
But she has to stay there for a couple of days. She said it was like a hotel for her.
I'm watching my
Well,
car.
shit, that must have been a good hospital.
I
It was like a
like-
hotel.
Hey,
I was
ATV, would you be able to give
laughing
Omega the floor, or at least widen the screen on his thing?
No, it's all good. But I'm watching my car in case because I saw some people going by my car. So I'm
Hey,
watching
which one's your car?
the gold Honda.
Oh,
The
the
one
one right
that's
there.
in the front. The one
Is
that's
it
like
auto or
working.
manual?
Automatic.
Mm.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if
Much
occasionally
mileage?
I'd catch a crazy lady fighting her boyfriend on stream.
How much mileage?
I told you I made the money. Don't fuck me up. Bitch, get in the fucking car.
Let me
I
guess.
don't know, when you
hear
see
that
that-
a lot on video?
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
I said, when someone tried breaking
Okay.
Omega's car,
Can you highlight Omega Red?
that's Omega Magic, not Omega Red.
Okay, she's in her car behind me. Okay.
For a minute there, it looked like somebody was coming out of Omega's car.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, what's going on there?
It was breaking into your shit.
Don't make me don't make me get out the strap now.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Do you hear that?
There's a pimp. There's a pimp right there.
I'm gonna mute myself.
It looks
Can
like
you hear him?
it's look
He's blocking
like
the
a-
lady's car.
It looks like same sat weight as me.
Is he talking to himself? What is he doing?
No, he's
Hold on.
talking to like the person on the balcony because like
Oh, there. Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
Shh.
I think
Is that
fight's gonna
Omega?
happen.
that's not me, motherfucker.
Hey, so that means all them look alike. That's what.
Oh
Kevin-
shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Wait,
Oh.
guys. You got.
Mute yourself.
Feels like a deal's gonna go down.
It's about to go down in the hood.
Just get your drinks.
What up?
Oh. Wait.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It looks like
We're about to make World Star here. Oh damn! Come on! Oh damn! No World Star moment.
Ran away.
Wait, she might run him over. You have to open the window a little bit.
it looks like she.
Ooh. Now he gonna bust in the vehicle. Oh, she came out. She just came out. Oh, she going back in.
Come on! Do something.
It's like, don't hit Omega's car.
You park at the wrong spot. You park right at the spot where some shit's gonna pop off.
The funny thing is, I don't have a parking spot designated at my place. Like I have to park randomly.
Oh
So-
my god.
So like, no. So at
It's a
best,
bad
like
random spot.
it's right in front of my.
Omega, I am scared for your car.
The car is right between the bitch and the dude.
No, like the pimp. That's look like the pimp.
Then Eric comes out and tries to give him
No,
over.
he'll get shot firsthand. Like that's no question about it.
Yeah. There's a shooting or somebody gets hit by a car, man. Fuck. Go
Omega,
viral.
is it loud over there?
Hot speed pursuit.
You know, I feel more comfortable. I can show you guys my car. At least my license plate ain't showing. So yeah, that's a good thing. So
Yeah.
no docs and alerts. So yeah.
Yeah, if
Arthur
it,
looks
was,
good.
if it was, I know.
Hey Arthur, why you didn't make a video about me? Why you not talking about me, you fucking reptile?
Yo, let's see, there you go.
Get the
Vamster,
fuck out
what's
here.
going on? Yeah, it's too late.
Arthur's got
Too
more
late
important
one
things. He's got to
today.
prep up for a vacation, man. If you want, donate to his GoFundMe.
Oh, I want to hear her laugh so much. Gotta hear her laugh.
It's about like, girl, I was looking for some quality content, online, and I finally found it because I was waiting to see some sort of fight. It was either that or going on YouTube to see some people fighting, just something.
Omega goes out and yells out World Star after somebody gets shot. Like, what the fuck?
and
Okay.
and your car would be the evidence. Your car would be the documented evidence because it's right next to the crime scene.
Wait. Arthur, are you there? Because you need to talk about.
Well, it's like right in the middle of the cars. The crime
It's right
scene.
in the. So if someone getting shot and their blood leaks, it's squirting all over your car, like the back part of it.
That's not all. You have it on your channel too.
Oh, that's true. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay,
Hello,
damn.
hello, ZTV. How's it
Hey
going?
Arthur.
Remember
It's
last
going
week?
good. We're gonna
Last
talk.
week?
Let's talk. So we're talking while we're watching a potential crime scene.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely see that. Yeah,
Just waiting for
I'm not gonna
something
stay.
to
I'm not
happen.
gonna stay out too long. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So
Hey
yeah.
Arthur, why are you trying to falsify people?
What?
That nonsense has happened when you've been bringing it up. It's not even relevant. What's even going on?
Dragon misses you and he wants you to talk bad about him. That's why he's saying that.
No. People need
Don't
to
worry,
learn.
he was doing that to me when I came on. He wanted to know when I was going to apparently slap Chayton.
Why all the big shit that happens in my life always happens on ZTB's channel? Like that's what I've been
He's
noticing.
nervous.
I'm surprised.
Make a match. What's
I'll
going
make you
on?
sound nervous like you feel like something happened to your car.
You know, like,
Oh shit.
Oh, she's coming out. She's coming
Oh,
out.
here we
Hold
go.
on, hold on, wait.
oh, she's just walking up.
Back here. Oh shit, that was bald. You
Damn
walking.
Like, there's not a good angle I could position my camera where you can see.
Well, I mean, you got it at a good spot.
Yeah, my car. Great. You can
Are
see
you
my
able to
car.
open your window a little bit? Because I think it's hard to with the window down closed.
My window is open, but like,
Oh, it is.
yeah, like you're just behind. Okay, you're just behind the glass part, but like,
Okay, she's walking. Yeah, she could work on that ass a little bit.
We're walking.
like you see my window open. So it's like,
Ah. Okay. I felt like the audio got cut off or something. At least up from there yelling. It's like, yeah, bitch, you on camera. Get the fuck away from my car.
you're on candy
Yeah,
camera.
that's a girl. That's a girl. That's a lady. Well, you guys can't tell that's a girl. Guys, get some
Well, we know-
get some
we-
eye vision there.
We know that that's a girl. The other two were guys.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I see it. But I was about to say, yeah, because ZTB was telling the truth. Yeah, I don't celebrate no holidays. I don't. Straight up, don't.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
DT, you want to hear something fucked up?
There's a lot of fucked up things going on here, but go ahead.
You want to know how Arthur celebrates this day?
Yeah.
With a fist.
Wait, what? A fist?
I celebrate the holy days. That's Friday and Saturday. I don't
No,
celebrate.
I meant
It's an event
Tomorrow.
that happened
I meant
7 years
tomorrow.
ago.
how you celebrate tomorrow with a fist to the face.
Oh, I thought you said like a fist. I was like, what? He said-
Exactly.
But Big Boy was telling the truth. I was irritated with the whole Kevin Samuels thing because the
Okay,
Manosphere
let's talk
was
about that. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, yeah. The Manosphere was so busy worshiping him, say, "Oh, he's the Godfather, he's the GOAT." Yeah, I got irritated with that, and Big Boy can definitely testify that because I was extremely irritated, straight up.
yeah.
Because I went to somebody's panels, like trying to say something about it. Oh, I got censored, I got booted off the panels. Oh, hey, I was just speaking facts, and you're not showing any. It's like I told you, I did on my backup account, but yeah,
I don't even know who you're talking about.
So what they were saying about you, like in overall, like how they were taking it.
I was just showing an empathy towards the person that they just passed away when I already know about it, and I already been saying my condolences on my backup account about it. I don't agree with what he did, the stuff he's been doing, but also I understand the message where he was coming from. But at the same time, it's like you gotta look at the bigger picture of what's going on.
Yeah, but I
Don't
saw in the comment section you said, "I hope you go to hell." Like seriously.
Okay, I'm gonna appeal to both because I don't know where everybody's political alignment aligns to, but like I'm gonna just ask this question that's related to that, but it's like this: to the people who are liberals in here, if Donald Trump were to die tomorrow, like how would you react to that?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't celebrate it, but I would say that his legacy is definitely one to remember, and the negative is.
Okay, well,
Like
as far as
his legacies to reflect on is definitely, you know, monumental in a bad way.
I think a lot of guys will still take what he says and like try to like
Yeah,
use it.
they'll worship him like Charles Manson. Yeah.
the same,
Or they might try to
question-
use it as a weapon, like against certain women.
Okay, well, the same question goes for Joe Biden. Oh shit! I heard some glass shatter.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Not from my window, but fuck. Can you? God damn it. Shit. Okay.
How did he die? Kevin Samuels, cardiac arrest. That's how he died.
Hey, Omega.
But I also heard that he was set up by somebody, so I wouldn't be surprised at this point because I mean he was connected with Hollywood a little bit, like Nicki
Okay.
Minaj and stuff.
Well, okay. If though Joe Biden were to die, how would people react to it? And you all could be honest with me.
Well, I think, oh, it's like, well, he was old. What the fuck?
And I say that
Why
because,
does that
like,
guy keep walking backwards and forwards all the time?
Going back to the car. And comes
I think
out.
because her pimp house is like right across the street, so she's going back and forth.
Oh no. Oh no, but yeah, ZTV, but yeah, I did get irritated. People was sitting there worshiping Kevin Samuels. I got seriously irritated, like straight up, you know. And I was actually looking like I was the bad guy. Like, oh, you're not showing no sympathy. towards this
57.
person.
He was 57.
Yep, that's correct. He was 57. That's right. He has
I
a
thought it was
daughter, too.
56.
50 between 56 and 57.
Okay.
but
Hey,
it's
Arthur,
like,
where you been?
I'm gonna go back.
but it's like it's weird. Like when people, it's just weird. It's just a question we just gotta ask ourselves as human beings. It's like if as far as like if somebody dies, how should we react? Like, what is the appropriate reaction? Like that's a more
Well, I
guess, more-
definitely do believe your actions has consequences, and what you put out is what you put in is what's gonna come out. So if you were a shitty person in your life when you were alive, don't expect people to feel sympathy for you. You know, that's another thing. You know, it's one of those things where if you don't have the favorability towards the vast majority of the public, why expect people to sympathize with your loss? You know, you want to be honored by, you know, if you've done something that was monumental. And if you haven't done anything that was monumental to the vast majority, you know, you're not going to expect that vast majority to feel sympathy for your death. With me, I will never disgrace anyone who dies, even if I don't like them, because I think from a humanistic standpoint, it will be wrong because they're still human at the end of the day. And thus I must show that respect to their humanity. But as far as the character and how the person is, I mean, I could really give two shits.
I mean, I'll put this out for perspective. Women who hated Kevin Samuels, so they're celebrating because he died. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you?
I mean, it's
lost your
expected
mind?
he talked bad about black women.
and women in general as a whole too. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
he was an incel. I think he was a middle-class
Oh,
incel.
yeah. But like, also he taught men like, oh, you should focus on your, being a high value man. Oh, money stack this. Oh, you're gonna have one night
Yeah.
stand. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
But it's
Yeah,
like,
he
come on
favors men over women. He's a sexist. That was his deposition. He caused the gender wars that was happening with black females and black males. He created that division online because he catered to those black males who had been vilified by a lot of black women, and thus he allowed them to manipulate.
Wait, what's she
with
doing?
his. Why's she about? Okay, hold on.
oh shit.
So,
wait,
so,
this is my-
so to be honest, exactly, ZTV, I guess a lot of people agree. I have some let me see, some evidence on Kevin Samuels. As much as I know I agree on certain things with him, but I have some evidence on him that I don't agree with. Straight up. And I'm just being really
Omega,
honest.
why you park your car? That's a bad spot. I would. Damn.
It's close to my house, and I was lazy, and I didn't feel like walking a distance. Okay.
You about to have no car after this. Either that or
Might
your
well
car
call
going to be
out-
crime
might
scene
well
evidence
call
for
out.
when forensics is going to have to investigate a dead body, a dead Trick's body.
And it says like
Oh, I
compared to
shouldn't
Kevin
be laughing
Samuels,
at
like
that, but that was I don't know why I laughed.
I'll be real, Zach. I mean, I made some mistakes. I was towards both genders, but also I learned. But also, I mean, at least it compared to common sense. I mean, I'm trying to help our race out. So, I mean, at least I'm calling out nonsense out when our race does is wrong. So you gotta give me credit for that.
Was there a video
at least
Kevin
knowing that
Samuels said you wanted to show, Arthur?
Well, Arthur, what about laying your hand off of them?
Wait, what?
Right? Like, turn that alarm on. Let make them know that you watch it. Oh, wait. Something's happened. Something's happening.
I don't have an alarm. Okay,
I can't really hear anything from them.
You don't got an alarm? I know you're here, Chayton. Welcome. I know. The room is full, unfortunately.
It's like we gotta get something viral, man.
Yeah, I would have to park all the way
Rollstar.
over there. I like all the like. Fuck, you can't even see a spot, but like,
Rollstar.
it's weird. And it's nice to see I finally got some black folks living near me because all I've been
Okay, I'm back now. So
Mexican.
I'm on my phone. Like I'm out on my computer. I'm not gonna be on my computer.
Yeah, all I've been hearing is
Oh my
Mexicans,
gosh,
and they've
Omega.
been
Oh my
saying
gosh, your car is a danger, my brother.
all I've been hearing is Mexican.
Oh
She's
no,
back.
that's even. Oh boy.
Oh, god damn! It gets nervous like when she
Oh
if it was
my
my
God.
car. I'd be nervous as fuck if it
Mm.
was my car. Damn it! Like your car's right in the middle of the war zone.
A future crime scene.
I said, go and contact Eric. He'll go fucking harass him.
Go contact Eric. Contact Eric.
He'll talk about the patient and troll the fuck out of him. He just trolls everybody else.
That will end with his life. Literally.
Jade, it's not really doxing because like maybe my license plate is not shown for one. So that's,
Yeah.
Hey, Omega Magic, what's your license number?
oh, it's simple. It's 1, 2, 3, and I'll play. Get the fuck out of here.
I see. I thought it was
902.
common stuff.
His license plate number is called PNS car.
yes, it's that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, are you gonna bring him in, CTV, so we can roast him?
Oh my God, Omega, you doxing yourself, like seriously. And that's not all?
Oh, she's back.
Oh, shut up.
What?
It's just Eric arguing with his girlfriend. Okay, you guys, leave him alone. Let's watch this.
Wait,
Wait, he has a girlfriend?
And that's
Well,
not all?
I think you're delusional,
Eric,
girlfriend.
Eric,
Like,
yeah, fantasy
that's not all.
girls.
Eric shoves a hot dog up his keister. And that's not all?
besides, he
He
can't be
likes
his girlfriend. He's not tall enough.
That's not all. Eric,
I mean-
when he does this, he does it in the public, not in private.
And that's not all? He likes to do it in the public.
Then that's not all. He also add mayo for extra stimulation.
And that's not all? He adds a little bit of mustard too.
Like,
And that's not
That's
all.
not all.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
talking.
Making a sandwich for
See, that's not
And
all.
that's
Yeah,
not
that's
all?
yeah,
I'm
barbecue
trying to make a
sauce.
meme. That's all? I like doing this.
You're butchering my filler phrase.
And that's not all? I'm also making it my own. Like seriously.
Yeah, go out, go break some things' legs.
And that's not all? I'm gonna break a window too. And that's not all? I'm gonna drink me a beer. And that's not all? I'm gonna smoke me a big blunt. And that's not all? I may go walking.
I dare you
seriously.
use that as your name, your display name.
That's not all. I'm gonna have myself a hot dog.
I so wish I could make my camera mobile. If only I could make my camera mobile. I've been trying to figure out ways how to do it too. I've been looking into like turning my camera into like a mobile camera for my cell phone, but
It doesn't work. It doesn't. You know.
no, it doesn't work out. It's
Oh shit.
Oh, by the way, VTV,
Well,
I got a
well.
kettlebell.
You got a what?
I got a kettlebell.
What's that?
Oh,
You don't know what a kettlebell is?
Wait, cowbell?
Kettlebell.
a kettlebell.
Oh.
Oh, that.
Yeah, this thing's gonna change
Ah.
my life forever.
It would have been cooler if it was a cowbell.
I just have a barbell. I have the 75-pound weight barbell. I want to get the 150.
Because you know, I've got a fever. And your
Put it on-
prescription
oh.
is more cowbell.
Yeah, this cowbell's gonna change my life forever.
Yeah.
I think it'd
Use
be
up
like,
them muscles. Yeah. Get
What
yourself.
are you gonna
let's
use
just
it?
say,
Get
get
into it.
I
Oh,
just got,
Arthur is here. I'm gonna have to get
I
rid
just
of
got
one person.
I'll go. But thanks for having me on.
Oh, no problem, Chase.
That's
Thanks for having me.
that's
Chase.
I'll-
Wait, Chase. Before you go, can you slap Chayton right now?
Before the pimp does to this woman
Oh
right
my
here.
god.
we could do a virtual one. Oh, there
It
we
hurt.
go.
It hurt.
No.
Ow.
It hurt.
I'm
There,
crying. I'm
good.
crying right
All right,
now.
man. Thank you, Chase.
Yeah.
He slapped my mustache off.
Yeah, I looked gay.
Fuck your mom.
Yeah, my phone decided to be stupid and the internet was acting weird. So yeah, it's on the charger.
Now, Arthur, are you planning to send a fist?
No,
For Mother's Day.
no, I don't celebrate. I don't celebrate.
No, that's how you celebrate. You celebrate with a fist.
Yeah, because you punch your mom.
And that's not all. And that's not all. Arthur does celebrate Mother's Day. And that's not all. Because he's an Israelite. Like seriously. And that's not all. He likes a blue lion. That's not all. Hey Arthur, what would you say if I like, because I'm taking my girl to the zoo again this Wednesday. She really liked the zoo, so she wants to go again. So my plan is I'm going to pay some sucker to go into a lion's den and paint a lion blue in your honor.
That would not be a smart move because that person will be gone. But I get what you.
I know that's why I'm paying. That's why I'm not doing it myself. I'm paying somebody, and
I know.
like I'll have a sticker on their shirt when they get mauled. So the last thing they'll see is says for Joshua, like seriously.
And that's not all. You would be nice dinner.
And that's not all. Be yummy dinner.
And honestly, I mean, Arthur, you're crucial to this conversation, I guess, because
Why-
like, you're a Kevin Samuels fan. So I was like, what would you get out of watching Kevin Samuels then? Because I don't see.
Yeah, because that's how I learned about Kevin Samuels was through you actually. So
Yeah, you did. I mean, I learned some stuff from him, but now, since I see the bigger picture what he's been doing, now I'm looking at things differently. And plus, like I said, the person from my community, the Israelite community, exposed them, and I already know what's going on even more.
Oh, for a moment I thought you were bald. Because the way the camera angle was going, I thought you were bald for a second.
It's funny at work they thought I was too, but like when I came in, I had a hat on and I took it off, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, I shaved." I did
Arthur,
trim.
can you
did
show your
trim-
face?
Huh?
Arthur, show your face.
Nope.
So you can verse them.
Oh,
Not
nice.
you.
You just what if you show your face, you might crack the camera.
Like I don't know. Like I feel like the people who are fans of Kevin Samuels, you're fans of Fresher Fit, but like the Manosphere seems to denounce.
I mean,
Fresher Fit.
if you're a fan of Kevin Samuels, you're a fan of Tommy Sotomayor. I mean, that's just what it is. They both do the same thing.
Yeah, they both have the same points. They both have the same beliefs when it comes to regards to women.
Same
like,
audience, you know,
Nothing
same
wrong with
kinds
being
of
a
people
lizard.
watching.
Yeah, like Fresher
Oh,
Fit,
yeah.
they're just idiots about intellectualizing their argument. Like they'll brazenly be like, women can't have an Instagram and men can't.
Oh no, girl! I hope you don't catch the COVID too. But girl, take it easy. Have a great Mother's Day. You know, we're all gonna talk later. You know, celebrate your day. Feel yourself. Feel your
Oh, shit.
womanhood. Feel, and take a break from your kids.
Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Fuck, I
Because
forgot.
who
Don't
needs the man when it's
me,
Mother's Day?
Jay, if you got
Just
a
take the
cold.
gifts away and be like, "Thank you," and then treat yourself to everything.
I don't want
Yeah,
that cold.
like I
Be
Be
went to go.
selfish for that day. It's like your birthday.
Yeah, before I came back on, when I left, I went to go visit my mother and gave her like a little Mother's Day card and all that good stuff. So she liked it. I told her, I said, was it something like wasn't even like what do you call it? Not planned, but it was just something I came across. I thought was really cool, and I got it. Just gotta give her something else for when I get paid. So it's like.
I can't really go see my mother right now. So
Sorry to hear about that, man.
Well, I'm not gonna speak anything about mine, Zach, because
So when they're gonna do the transfusion?
they already had
Arthur,
it.
when we know the story with your mom, we
She already got the
we-
blood,
we
but
know
that's
it.
the thing. it's a lot of things, yeah.
I get along with my mom's CTB.
He's talking to me.
You know,
Yeah, but like,
This is gonna get
Oh, by the
awkward.
way, I want to ask you, Omega. I apologize
This is
for
gonna get
getting.
awkward.
CTV was telling me about the ISU who's coming in the private section.
the incel.
The what?
Oh,
You was telling me about the ISU.
The what?
I thought it was a racist slur.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was wait, hey, was it
ISU, and I thought it was Esau.
No,
It was
was
a
it
it was a
Meek?
different language, and they don't even understand. So
Yeah, I forgot the terminology. I think Omega had said it. I forgot. It was in Spanish. It
incel.
was Latin.
Oh,
No, it was not shit. I forgot what he said. Mi casa su casa. Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was shit. I forgot. But it was something in Spanish. But it wasn't. It wasn't Esau. Oh, there you go. Thank you for
you know,
coming.
you can have Chase back if you wanted to.
But yeah, CCP, yeah, I get along with my parents. Like a lot of people, they can hold on to whatever they want towards me. Old egg, it doesn't affect me because I'm still growing.
So, what was the stream about yesterday? I thought you made a stream about fake people.
That was it was towards somebody because they decided to.
Can you tell me who it is?
Nah, I don't. Like I said, I'm not. I'm not gonna say who it is. Nah, I've been moved on from that.
Well, I thought he was still talking about me again.
I'm gonna try to interview.
What's with the awkward silence, guys? Come on.
No,
Shut
like
up,
it wasn't even towards you at all, exactly. So
that's why I'm just curious, because usually when you talk about fake people, I'm usually named into that. So that's why I'm asking.
Nope.
I didn't watch it. I just saw the end of it when you were playing the music.
We actually talked. Me and you talked to my channel last time, and we moved on from that. So I don't bitch about anybody. If I haven't.
Oh shit!
Well,
I gotta call 911.
So Kevin wants to know the culprit of your discussion.
I'm not gonna bitch you who it is. I've been.
Well, I did.
Arthur, you better tell me, Arthur, because I want to know. Because I'm just extremely curious.
Because like if I sit there and tell people, all of a sudden they want to go after that person. It's just no.
Arthur, you're a real bro. You're protecting your friends. That's why I call. You know what's funny? If someone were to interrogate Arthur with a torture device, he will die like a martyr.
No,
Well,
I'm just more mature.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yes,
all.
Hey, Arthur, can you show your real face?
No.
Have your eyes fixed
What I was
yet?
saying now? But I forgot now.
Did you fix your eyes yet?
Not showing my face because I know how people are. So the answer's gonna remain no.
Have you ever covered that bald spot from the back of your head? Or should I say that surgery scar?
Yeah, you're asking way too many questions, personal questions.
He wants you to roast him. Don't you get it?
Hey, how's your cat
I
doing? I hope your cat's fine. I hope you didn't violate your cat the same way you violate someone when you were 12.
You're just not gonna stop with the jokes, exactly. Making stuff up.
They're not jokes. They're not jokes.
You didn't see this, but that chick just smashed the fuck out of another dude's window.
Oh.
Ooh, thank you for coming, Chayton.
Yeah,
I will call the
call
cops.
911.
dead
Yeah,
ass. I will call the cops
Well,
because
we're
calling the cops right
insurance,
now. We're calling the
I
cops
did
right
mention
now.
you
Sorry.
twice in my
Omega, be a good citizen.
Yeah, I'm calling the cops right now. I'm giving them my phone. So yeah, I might have to.
But the other thing is, I didn't
I'm about
brought
to
your
be
name
out.
up
I'm about to
in
be
one
out
of the
on
videos,
this.
so I had to-
Hey, Omega. Hey, Omega, be
Don't get
careful,
killed.
right?
Don't get killed
Anyways, Arthur, are you going to show
by
your face?
thugs or the pimp
Read that again.
or the prostitute.
Are you going to show your face?
No.
Or
Or the
Don't
drug
be
handlers.
jealous because don't be jealous of it because you are a lizard.
And ZZB's like the reason I don't reply to people because they try to throw insults at me. That's the reason I don't reply. I just ignore them.
People
you know
insult
what?
me all the time. The only thing
No,
I
it's
actually
okay,
give a
Arthur.
fuck.
You know what? It's okay, Arthur. It's okay. maybe it's because all the insults I use now are old. Maybe I need to come up with new materials now.
I'm
No,
sure
I
Dragon come up with jokes on me. I'm sure he could.
I just ignore people because if they don't like me, I just don't deal with them. That's all. Nothing personal.
Well, I'm glad we're talking about this because recently Adam had commented on one of my videos about the drama needs to end involving you and Kevin, and he blamed Kevin for instigating the drama. And so that's something from his perspective. And this is what I'm telling him, and this is what I'm telling the audience here. It's like, I think it's just a back and forth ping pong match. So if one person says something negative, the other person's going to reply back, and vice versa. So nobody's instigating. If anything, both parties are instigating the fire.
I think Adam was not aware that he didn't look on my backup count that me and him had a huge, like I said, Adam did not know about that.
Right. So he made several videos about Kevin.
We had a chat. I said I even mentioned it on my own stream. I brought you up in one of my streams. I said we talked about it. I said I'm going to say the pedophile thing. I mentioned it now just to quote what I said, but I said I wasn't going to promise I wasn't going to mention it though. I promise that I won't. I can't promise it, but I'll try.
I mean, we both agree not to bitch about each other, and I've been sticking to my word. I'm still not going to do it.
Well, I have mentioned you, but it was only because what Adam was talking about on his videos. So
no, that's understandable.
The stream wasn't about you. It was just.
I think he probably wants in on whatever beef that's happening because he's like interested in it. So he wants to I guess interject himself into it.
Yeah. So if Adam sees this, if you look at my backup account. I know you've been looking at Kevin's ZTV. If you look at my backup account, you will notice that me and Kevin did sell our differences. Now we move forward slightly, but if you didn't know, you didn't know. So
hey Arthur.
If you don't know, now you know.
Hey Arthur, did you know that you haven't reached your potential yet?
I've been focusing more on my personal life. I mean,
I meant your potential. To actually replicate other people to his full potential.
I don't do that. I can just read people through the lines of being spiritual.
No, I meant like you can literally like blend in and take a form of another person.
No.
Another thing, not includes Cobra too. Make sure he doesn't start talking shit in your chat.
I instantly got it.
No, I get what you're saying. At the same time, like no. And personally, I just came from a stream. Let me see. Yesterday, did somebody say, "Oh, you're a fraud"? Excuse me, all because I say I'm an Israelite, exactly, and I know who I am. But you're sitting there saying that narrative brainwashing nonsense because that's all y'all say. It's the same thing in different sectors. You say the same thing, and I just debunk what you say is incorrect.
You know what? No, Arthur. You're right, Arthur. You're right. And maybe that's why you don't respond to me no more, because I keep repeating the same old shit. Like I said, I need to come up with new materials. I gotta find new ways to get under your skin.
Well, when I mean
Dragon wants you to rant on him like he rants on everyone else that he has a problem with.
No.
That's what Dragon. Unlike everyone else who doesn't want, Dragon actually does want to be ranted on. He's been craving this for like 2 years right now.
Why you don't say anything about me no more? How can you talk shit about all other people that talk shit on you, but whenever time I talk shit about you, possibly more worse than what other people say, you don't say anything? Why is that?
I've been explaining why, and I've been moving forward in my life. I already told you.
No, when like people like ZTB, BioX, or Hero, or other people talk shit about you, you instantly fire back. But when I do it, you don't.
Why you don't make any videos till you barely on? That's what I told you. I mean, even ZTB knows exactly. I mean, he can't read my mind, I can read his mind, but it's obvious what it is.
I don't have that special power.
Real quick, are you afraid of Dragon?
Nope, and a lot of people assume that.
No. I do not listen. I don't think Arthur's afraid of me. I just think that he has either a lot of respect for me or he knows that he can't really get to me because he can't hurt me.
Can I ask you a question, Dragon? Did Alpha contact you when he before? Well, Alpha said he contacted you privately and sort things out. He said it on his stream when we knew who was going at it.
I blocked you, Arthur. I blocked you.
I know Kevin's talking about saying he's talking about like earlier this year, me and you contacted each other, but like no, like later on this year, he been blocking me.
I blocked you.
Dragon was talking shit about you
was
in
earlier
DTV
this
stream
year.
a bunch of times.
Each other on Discord, but
I don't know.
Because Dragon wants to be like, notice me, senpai.
No,
I'm
ZTV.
here.
No, it's funny. I got
shit about me.
Hey, ZTV. I think I finally understand now. You wanna know why I got
So
out of it?
what's the difference between when I talk shit about you, Arthur, but when Dragon does the exact same thing?
Dragon doesn't make videos. He doesn't have time for that. He's more focused on his personal
Yeah,
life.
but I do it in the chat too. You still make videos too, and I do it in Z2B stream on other people's channels, and you still do the videos.
That's it. Because then when I look at my channel names, like that's what I know about stuff. But now
That's what I'm saying. What's the difference between me and Dragon when I do the shit, and so does Biological?
He likes
Arthur.
Dragon. He
Hey,
doesn't
Arthur.
like you, Kevin. That's the reason.
Hey, Arthur. I didn't know what's the problem. One person walks and the other person doesn't.
Well, because less person's Dragon is less trouble does cause problems compared to other people who has. So there's the difference, and I can tell the difference.
With BioX is competition. With Kevin, it's just straight up like like a villain versus the hero, and then with Dragon, it's like
Joker. I'm the Joker.
Matters.
Yeah, the troll.
I personally don't care about competition towards Bio. I'll be real. I just don't care about that. I have more important things to focus on.
All right, Z3.
I
got the conclusion. I got the conclusion. Now I know why I always like poking at Arthur. It's kind of like a little brother. It's like a little brother trying to get older brother's attention.
That's correct.
Exactly.
See, that's why Arthur knows. I guess it's a subconscious thing. Then it's nothing malicious.
Yeah, you have
Could be
respect for me,
genetic.
Greg. I have respect for you.
Oh my God! No wonder Arthur never attacked me because he knows that it's not malicious.
That's actually correct, exactly. So Dragon's actually like you remind me of DJ Glenn in a good way.
But I don't have AIDS.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. Oh my God.
I knew these were laughing.
I was shit. Damn it.
I'm being dead honest, because DJ Glenn has changed a lot, Zach.
Go ahead, ZB. Let it out.
No, I wanted to mute myself, and it was damn it. Look, I didn't mean it, and it just caught me off guard. Like
you know me, ZTV. You know me.
Does he have AIDS for real?
And let's be real, ZTV's like you met DJ Glenn one time.
I did. That's why I'm like I didn't know that.
You ain't spoke to him in years. He's changed a lot. He's not. The same
It's been a decade. Yeah, 10 years.
All right, ZTV. I finally got my closure.
And Dragon, you spoke to DJ Glenn. Remember, yes. You spoke to.
But back to no ZTV. I found my closure now. Now I can finally let go of him.
Like I said, I'm mature a lot.
Oh, well, that'll last. That's what. No.
Yeah, ZTV. So I'm gonna let him go now. It's done.
For now.
No. It's for real now.
Yeah,
now, I want to say this to you, Dragon, or if you might want to speak to DJ Glenn in the future, just let me know because he's still around.
Well, Arthur, thank you for your 12 years of service. I wish you the best in life. I'm finally got the closure I needed.
Oh, no problem. Zach. I know it's been a long time since I've been over here. I just been doing my own thing.
Yeah, ZTV, I'm for real. I'm dead ass. I'm done now. I had no purpose.
Dragon, you said this 2 years ago.
I know, but now I realize if I didn't understand it
last year too.
But I didn't really understand it back. Yeah. I didn't understand it. It's all subconscious thing. Now I realize that it's just a little brother looking for attention from his older brother.
Dragon, Arthur is like a drug. You put it away because you want to go clean, then you go back to it because you were like, I need it now.
I don't know. No, it's more like a little brother trying to get attention for the big brother that he used to mess with.
You're gonna go back. I know you. So
you don't.
You want to bet?
You don't.
But yes,
you might think I don't, but you've said that many times, and I don't believe that.
Oh, you don't.
I'm gonna treat my mom to a hair day week.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You say I don't, but
yeah, my mom's going to the mall.
Your opinion.
Yeah. But be honest, ZTV.
Eat your words.
Anyway,
Arthur. Anyways, Arthur.
I didn't like DJ Glenn. He didn't like my.
Anyways, Arthur. At this point,
wait. Okay, I'll let Dragon talk. Hold on.
At this point, I had nothing bad to say anymore.
We'll see.
For now.
No. I'm kind of dead ass now.
I don't believe you.
Dragon's actually serious. I can
Oh, wait, will you?
he's serious.
No, because it's just because 12 years is a lot, and I realized that I don't really hate him, nor do I want to antagonize him.
I don't
It's
think
like you
ever
always
hated
say,
Arthur. I think you just
I'm
see
not going to
Arthur
make
as
Arthur impersonation. You always do it.
I think you see
but
Arthur as like a drug.
And I'm the one who
Sounds
keeps
like
the
a
shit
drug.
going, by the way. Nobody else does.
But that's funny. I know. I think he's like that one older brother. You know, you always pick one, but at the same time, you like to clown, but you don't really wish anything bad. You know, you just want to help him grow a
Like how
spine.
Martin treats Pam.
Yeah, in some ways like
Yeah,
that.
like that. Yeah.
Who wants to help him? Who wants to help him?
But I'm dead serious, ETV. That you remember DJ Glenn? DJ Glenn,
I
he's not the
did.
same person he used to be. You're not supposed to see him in years.
And I heard some shocking information just now.
I mean, you remember him exactly.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the same person that used to get drunk and do all that stuff. No, he's a changed person.
So ZTB, are you gonna hear from me, or just subtle jab for nothing too serious?
But that one subtle jab was enough to make me flabbergasted and stuttered.
You mean that
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I used to say
And then
stutter,
jazz
but
comes to reality.
now I don't even do that now.
That's
I changed a lot. I'm not the person I used to be anymore. I'm just
Mm,
not.
Arthur,
And I'm
I
fine.
would
Arthur,
question that.
Arthur, do not say you changed. Just walk.
Just
Oh, I
do
know.
it.
I am.
Just walk. You don't need to
Yeah.
talk. Just walk.
You're right.
You know.
Before you can
Walk it
walk,
out,
before you
man,
got
instead
to
of
talk the
talking.
talk.
And realize, Arthur, there's two different people. Those that walk and those that talk. And those that walk don't need to prove anything. Those that talk has a lot to compensate.
Yeah. I
Well, I
mean,
can
I'll
walk
be,
the walk
I'll
and
be
talk the
honest.
talk
I'm
at the
still
same time.
cool with the Manosphere. I just don't agree with the bullshit they do. I'll just be realistic on it. Just like the MGTOW. I don't agree the shit they
Well,
do.
I mean, I have a personal bias towards both groups, mainly because how you feel pressed from gender wars. I think, first of all, I think the whole idea of hating all or discriminating against all women and saying women is taking the rights of men, I mean, like, no, that's not happening. In certain countries, women can't
I
even
mean, I'll be honest, ZTV.
wear
like,
regular clothing,
no,
like in Saudi Arabia.
I mean, no one opened my eyes up to this situation. I noticed it on
Ha 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 ha.
It was just the whole campaign situation. Like
You
I
open
don't-
your well. I mean, well, Arthur, for you, it was definitely an eye opener, and you can definitely see through those situations.
Well, what I'm saying, ZTV, like when I noticed things that was just not adding up, it was not just not right because no gamma sounds. That's why I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? This don't sound right whatsoever. And that's when I start getting suspicious on my own. Like I do.
But I
everything
definitely
else.
think with Kevin Samuel, I think that either he had some bad heart problems or it was a homicide.
He was definitely set up. I'm not gonna go in detail exactly, but I found some shocking information that I'm not gonna reveal. I'm about to show that I'm about to talk about that on my main channel.
And I suspect that he would had a hit on him because he's like Tommy Sotomayor. He says some fuck shit about black females and I guess women in general. From the videos I've seen, he made about black females. He like degraded black females time and time again, and that's what I've seen.
Oh,
So
that's not all. Tom Sawyer is still here. I mean, yeah, I heard he was on Twitch, but yeah, he is still here. He's not going.
Yeah, he's protected by Masonic Lodge.
Of course, he's with the.
You didn't know he was a Mason? I found out way beforehand.
I did not know about that. You
Yeah,
see?
he has this ring and everything. Yeah.
You see, and this is the reason why I expose on my channel about certain stuff. This is why I do what I do. For a reason. And a lot of people just don't understand. They get mad and be like, oh,
You're probably wondering, where does he get his money? Like, how does he go out? How does he do his life? These celebrities have groups that they're backed up by financially that provide some of these luxuries and opportunities.
So basically, they sell out. That's what it is. I mean, come on now.
Well, I mean, if you had a group that supply you financial needs and also, perks and benefits, I mean, you would do it too. But it's just the fact that it's the sacrificial part that I don't like about it. You know, the whole taking away, someone you care about or something you care about, in exchange for something else,
Hey,
I
hey,
guess
Z2.
that's the dynamic that separates a loan, I guess, from a grant. A loan you got to repay back. A grant is a gift. And in this case, it ain't gifts you're getting, it's loans you're getting.
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah, those lodges, like I said, they sacrifice and all that. I ain't gonna go deep in on that because, like I say, I'm not gonna do that on your channel. Like I said, I'm doing it on mine.
No, you can do it here. No, this is a coliseum. This is what we're talking about. So let's talk.
Well, they do sacrifice people. If I go further in depth, people are like, what the hell are you talking about?
I heard that
Certain
they
people get
sacrifice
confused.
lambs.
Certain people get confused if I even mention of what I'm going to talk about. That's how deep it is. So you know what I'm talking about. Bio, I think Bio, I think Bio's aware, but I think he's not studied enough into it.
Hey, ZTV, you want to keep tabs?
ZTV. Now I'm just saying, it's a lot deeper than people realize when it comes to these lodges and stuff like that.
Hey, ZTV, you want to keep tabs?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, sure.
All right, keep tabs.
I mean, like I said, Dragon, still have respect for you, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm being honest with you. I still have respect for you.
I know.
I mean,
Respect
but
is two different ways.
You see, I'm holding back.
I have been changing. I've been evolving on my own. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you don't work on yourself, if you have issues, then you're not going to change to be better. And that's what I've been doing.
You want to know what I've been doing?
What's that?
I've been walking my own path.
Hey, I've been doing the same thing. But of course, I'm happy, of course, of what I'm doing exactly.
At the same time, I'm literally walking too.
Yeah, when you find out who you are, you discover more who you are, you grow as a person.
That's not all. Damn it! I said it again. I start to understand myself a little more. I start to understand how my mind works. You could say that I hack myself.
We got the same mindset, Dragon. So we
understand. No, I can't. Listen. I can't blend in like you. I can't change how I look like.
Oh no! I'm saying I'm a spiritual sex, so I understand.
Well, you can't change your eyesight.
But I'll tell you this though. The only thing we have in common is that we have perseverance.
That's true. I mean, DJ Glenn, he's spiritual. Dragon, I know you're not that spiritual, but
I am spiritual.
No, Dragon is very spiritual.
Good, a good thing. Because, like I said,
both Dragon and Kevin are spiritual. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah, there's certain people who are.
No, I'm not. I'm a fake Christian. Like seriously.
To some, but you're definitely spiritual in your own right. I think everybody here in this chat is spiritual.
You know what, Z3, you're right. Everyone is. They just have their own vision of how they see the world.
Like if you see things through like science and you believe like the matter in the universe created through one big bang, that's spiritual because you believe life came into existence on its own, and there's obviously a probable force, to make it happen. So yeah, I mean,
well, I don't think it's spiritual as well, but when you spiritually talk about racist and homophobic slurs, so it ain't not spiritual in that way.
Well, that's where we get into religion, and that's a whole nother topic. That's why I segregate and separate spirituality from religion, because religion says one thing, spirituality is your own personal virtue.
The whole rich thing is by mankind. That's by the devil. It's confusion. A lot of people don't know that.
All right. Now I have a question for you, Arthur.
Yes.
Is there a difference between accepting an apology and forgiving?
Well,
I answer that question for you, Dragon. But I'm not
I know. I ask a lot of people that question.
I'm going to answer it. Now, if you apologize, you're being sincere, then yes. Now, people choose not to accept it, that's on them. But when you sit there and apologize, the blood is off your hands.
Or forgiving. Is it the same thing as accepting an apology or no?
It's actually both.
Why is that, in your opinion?
That's a good answer. Let me hear this.
Because you say, you accept apology or, say sorry, then you're speaking facts and truths and you're being honest with the person. Now, if you're sitting there not forgiving the person, then yeah, that's on you. You're
but that's the thing. You say you're not apologizing, but that's still technically honest as well. So
I mean, yeah, but also it can still backfire either way. It just depends on the
Well, I
situation.
think it backfires on both ends, whether you say you're sorry or not sorry.
Yeah.
Hence the phrase "sorry, not sorry." I think if you
Because
accept
that's
someone's apology, you can accept the grievance that they've done to you, but you don't forgive them as a person. And when you forgive when you forgive someone, you overlook the damages that they have done, and also you also accept their livelihood back into your own world.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
accept them as like a friend, or you accept them as an acquaintance, and you put aside the transgressions that you had with them.
Yeah.
But when you accept someone's apology, it's like with Beatrix Kiddo and Kill Bill. You know, you can accept their, like when Oren apologized, you know, she says she was sorry for what she's did. You know, Beatrix says, I accept it, but bitch, you still gonna have to die, because like I can't have you live. I'm gonna fuck you up.
That's holding a grudge. That's
what
holding
happened.
That's the comment you're referring to right there.
Yeah, that's the comment. Yeah, you saved it. Oh wow.
I mean, I'll say for example.
I just screenshotted it.
I'll say this for example. How what's his name? Of course, bitch about his mother is, and my condolences to your mom, Seckley. You know, she gets better or from the hospital, Seckley. My condolences, straight up.
Well, you don't need to say condolences unless you, yeah. Well,
you're live, Omega. What's been happening? What's been going on?
What's the 411, Chief?
Oh man, like, but yeah, shit just got real. Like the chick was arrested, and
whoa,
and because she smashed another window, and I was intervening, like telling her, like, look, because she was like going on and on about how he cheated and blah blah blah, and I'm like, okay, look, you're smashing windows.
So bitch, you think because she's okay, so don't take it on people's property though.
Yeah,
see,
like
that's the shit that I don't.
How is that gonna better your situation? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're gonna break my shit because your man decided to sleep with someone, get some other punani? No, you if you hurt him, don't hurt people, don't hurt my property.
Yeah, like,
she's got anger problems. Like she has demons. I mean, yeah, the guy ain't no better either. But
yeah, like I don't even know this dude at all.
Wow,
I don't know
I'm
this
surprised
cat.
You said that.
Yeah, I don't even know this cat at all. Nor do I know her. So I was like, how the hell is
the
this
guy
gonna
part?
better
I'm
the
surprised
situation?
you said that part.
And plus that there was a kid involved too. Like this, there was a son in that car.
Oh boy!
See, so that's some ghetto shit, you know. And it's like,
and she went to jail. She got arrested, and she went to jail like in front of her kid. And like this dude apparently is not even a father of that kid. And now there's like
that's some Maury Popovich shit.
Oh
my god,
it's a deeper issue, and like my heart just went out like. That's why I
to the kid,
yeah, because I had an industry because it's like I like there's times where I could be Omega Magic, that there's times I just gotta be human and like reanalyze and be like, okay.
Well, if she calls problems, just call Eric on her if she's tall woman, that is.
Yeah, okay, forget about the Eric part, but like no, but seriously, like
yeah,
like basically I just had to like. Be like, okay,
well,
fuck
Mega,
this stream.
You have always been humane in how you approach things. You may make fucked up jokes, but you know you always I can see it.
I have my serious.
I mean, I'll be honest, ETBZ, like, you know, I know people do fucked up shit, but at least like I'm still gonna be that human. You know, if I don't agree with what they do, I'm still gonna respect them.
Hey Omega, can you show me a fancy smoking technique?
You're not even close to human yet, Alpha.
like dating from next Friday.
I'm no.
Omega, can you do like an angel kiss?
When you put the vacuum in his lip, that was funny.
I just don't show this side of me on the internet as much.
Look, Omega's do a cool ass smoke thing.
When you fix them eyes, Alpha, then you can become a human.
Nah, I don't care what society says about my looks. I'm me regardless.
You know what, Arthur? That makes me respect him a little more. I'm being genuine.
I'm being myself, and I'm always gonna be me to the end of time.
Yeah, like
but Arthur, always remember that you have free medical coverage. You know, you get more medical coverage than I do. I got to pay for mine. So you got free.
Other thing though, Arthur doesn't seem like the type of guy to exploit that kind of stuff.
Nope. You should, as part of your benefits as being a American citizen.
I mean, with Arthur's eye situation, I had the same thing for the longest time, and I did get eye surgery, and it's called, what he has is a thing called strabismus, and it's like
Yeah, it's when
doctor
your
will
eye
have-
go across and it goes sideways instead of going forward and straight.
and
And
what
it's a
the
very
surgeon,
simple procedure, right? Yeah.
yeah, the surgeon, all they have to do is just release a
Well, you
tendon
don't need
from
it
behind your eye and everything. And that's what they did to
Yeah,
me. That's,
release the nerve and then let it go forward so that way you won't feel it.
Well,
Yeah, I had
he
the
doesn't
same
need
thing.
the third eye. He just turned one of his eye back of his head.
You see how I'm ignoring that?
you
But
know what?
continue DTB and Mega Magic. Continue.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's just a,
Well,
it's
that's
a, it's
great.
it's a procedure that I went through, and it released my tendon. And like after that procedure, like I was blind in my right eye, and they did prescribe to me a whole bunch of Vicodin, and so I was off for a week and drinking 211s, and I was like, fuck yeah, 211s and Vicodin, oh fuck yeah. But yeah, seriously though, but like it's a procedure you could go through.
Did you get your vision back?
Yeah, I did. I got my vision.
How
back,
long it
like,
took?
It didn't take long. It took like a week for me to recover
Oh,
and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
It's
I had
like
to like
laser eye surgery. Yeah.
yeah, and basically I had to like retrain how to open my eye because like the aftermath of the procedure, they kind of like it kind of forced me mentally in the mind to like keep my eye closed so it could recover. But like
Yeah,
I had to
because you're
like
trying to get the nerves back working on that eye.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, ZTB. So y'all asked me who the culprit was. I guess I can explain who it is, but there's things I don't know about going after that person because, like I said, this just happened out of nowhere. And
Wait, what?
I try to
Wait,
contact the person
what's
behind
happening? Wait, what?
Uh,
What's happening?
earlier, like when Kevin mentioned about the stream that I did yesterday.
Oh, that was.
I'm gonna answer it, but I'm gonna explain what happens because I don't want people getting involved. Don't go after the person.
Girl, thank you for coming here. Have a happy Mother's Day.
Get
Get your groove on. Be selfish. It's like your birthday. Be
Because I
very
don't know why
selfish
spread
and
no-
narcissistic
no.
because you only have one day of it. The next day is your birthday. So have fun. Do your thing.
I don't want nobody spreading no
Fuck them
gossip.
kids. I'm just
I don't want
joking.
nobody gossiping or tell that person behind the scenes or any of that. I just don't want none of that. I just don't. So the thing was, Hero removed me off Discord for no apparent reason. I tried to ask Joko like, "Hey, what's going on?" It's like, "Oh, I don't want to get involved." So I was like,
shit.
"Okay, then." So like, if you're not gonna try to contact us, I was like, you know what?
We
I'll
will
just make a-
try. Maybe.
I'll make a stream about it. I just mentioned about it publicly about it since I tried to do it behind the scenes and I couldn't get any help. So that's what happened.
Wait, so did you contact Hero about?
I couldn't. He removed me, so there was no way I could message him. It wouldn't even go through.
Oh.
So, like I said, I don't even do nothing behind the scenes. Guess what? It's the same mess that even Malik exit towards me for no reason, with no explanation.
Well, Arthur, there's one thing I have to notice, and this is something I just have to say. When people do stuff like that, it's best to just because you can't force them to re-add you or give you an explanation. Sometimes they're not even going to give you an explanation. They're just going to say, well, I did it because I feel like it. In that case, because they blocked you, they distance themselves from your life. So the best thing to do is just let bygones be bygones and fuck, yeah.
Yeah, I've been
what it is, what it is, and I'm just
but
going
that's
to do
the thing,
me.
though, this is a little advice. When you got removed or blocked or whatever, you made a stream about it. You didn't need to.
No, I chose to because I feel like people's behavior because they don't agree with me. Like,
Yeah, but that's the thing. You're supposed to be moving on with the drama, but
I did. I've been moved on from it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You still made the stream regardless anyway. That's still drama related. So you say you're going to move on, but technically you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You see what I'm saying?
I ain't worried about it yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. This is a whole different day.
Oh shit!
I
was only explaining things because
GTV. Can you highlight Omega Red? I mean, Magic.
So that's the same person.
I give up Z2B.
Wait a second. Who car? Hold on.
That's his car.
That's
his car.
The brown one. That's his car.
That's the gold one right there. Yep,
Oh,
the one that
okay,
you see.
Okay, that's the gold one. Okay, so that's his car. Okay.
I can tell Omega loves gold.
No,
Who
I listen
doesn't
to
like
people
gold?
Exactly. It's just like I said. Like I said,
People who are against never mind.
I haven't encountered shit.
Good night,
Even the
Louise.
Egyptians like gold. Aliens like gold. Literally,
By the
they
way,
do.
I put the
Oh
trailer.
shit! Look, a zombie.
They do. No, they do. Ooh.
What the
I
hell?
put the trailer of
Ooh.
Tiny Discord server, the second one.
Omega, you better give Arthur an Xbox controller because he got a gaming PC. He needs to get himself a controller.
I've seen an
I saw that
Xbox controller.
360.
It's
I
like
see
a
it.
weird
I'm
ass.
too-
Xbox Series X controller.
It's a weird ass, awkward. It's like a what the fuck you would call it?
A generic controller.
Yeah, from
But they all will work on the PC. Every last one of them will work.
I'm too focused.
Except on Fortnite. With Fortnite, like you'll get like some lag.
Hey, yeah,
for some reason.
CTV, I'm
I'm
going
that
to get
explains it.
myself an Xbox One in the future as well.
I'm too focused.
You get an
on,
Xbox One?
Yeah, because I want to play Age of Empires on Xbox.
Oh, we're gonna get the 1S, not the. Well, yeah. the
No,
1S.
I won't. I might. Yeah, I'll probably get the S1. It depends on the prices.
I'm
I've
just about to
seen
say,
one for like £100.
I was about to say ZTBs. I'm too focused on going on my trip a second. And plus, like I said, I already know who's waiting for me out
Where
there.
you going?
But also, I gotta see my grandmother's grave exactly.
Oh,
on my
yeah.
dad's side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of trips, I need to prepare my Philly trip. I haven't bought my
Because I
fashion
think-
stuff
Oh
yet.
yeah, you going?
I
to
think
Philly?
Drake was
East
not aware
Coast.
that I lost my grandmother on my dad's side.
Wait. Is this a different grandma?
PS5. Yeah.
No, this off my dad's side. It's like because I lost
Is
my
this
mom.
the one that you
Mr.
promised me?
ZTB, Devil Dog, what's going on?
Hey, is this the same one that you promised me trying to call you in?
No.
Okay, I did not know.
No,
I did not know.
I got two grandmothers. That was one on my mom's side and my dad's side.
Well, I'm sorry, I did not know that.
Series X and P. No, that was his mom. His mom.
That was last year. This is my dad's mom.
Yeah.
Sure, last year, that was 2 years ago when you promised me and me.
No, 2019. I lost my auntie. That was on
You
my dad's side,
promised me.
and I lost my cousin in 2017 off my dad's side of the family. So yes, I lost family members. Yes, but yes, the thing is, I move on. Of course, I also remember the good memories of them.
It's because you persevere.
No, because I understand. I'm saying I do them personally close.
And you have perseverance.
Yeah, I just don't hold on to it. I just move forward because they want to see me happy and everybody else in my family.
And
Not to
Arthur,
be
I think you're happy enough. You
Yeah.
know, I'm starting to sound like ZTV now because his personality and voice is kind of rubby on me. It starts becoming a little bit natural.
I mean, that's what if I remember correct,
Okay, what
ZTV
you
said
gonna- I know you're
said
gonna have
like
wet dreams. I already
ZTV
see it.
said one time
That's
said like
funny.
he wish he had what I had. Said like
What?
I don't show emotion too much.
Hey,
but
hey.
something
You know,
like that.
Arthur,
I don't remember too much.
Arthur, I think I know why you had empathy. It's because you don't experience sadness. It's like you kind of like blocked out.
I
all the
think he
negative-
experienced sadness, but not depression. Like I never see Arthur cry ever.
You know what? I think it's that Arthur has become so emotionally numb that he made himself tough.
Well, I mean, you can
Harden.
take DJ Glenn and everybody else, of course, who's in my life for me to be tough.
Did he cast a spell to make sure that happened?
No. He gave me advice, just like everybody else.
Hey,
Because he's a wizard. You know, he's
Hey,
literally a wizard.
Did you know that every time I emulate your energy, I become more articulate for some reason.
Well, I mean, do you become white Caucasian? Because to
No.
some people, I'm Caucasian.
It's just that when I emulate your energy, not your personality, your energy, it's like I'm able to think more calmly.
Oh, hello, Devil.
Do you get it?
But,
Yeah, I get it.
but what I was about to say is, CTV, you've not spoken to DJ Glenn in years. Like, I mean, do you want to talk to him in the future, or you don't want to speak to him?
If he's not going to cast a spell, that was all Gucci.
Oh,
you
he's
know?
not gonna do that. Trust
But,
me. Like, he's not gonna do that.
I don't do that black magic shit.
But ZTV, if I talk like myself, I just say whatever.
I think because when you talk like me, you kind of try to emulate me. So you're busy trying to get my mannerisms on point. So you're more focused on that than when you talk when you talk as yourself. It's like you can just let it all loose. You know, you can just say whatever.
No. It's just that maybe that's how I see you.
I do. I
Oh,
actually do remember that Bio did not like DJ Glenn. He didn't at the time, but
Or
No,
you.
I don't know who
But
DJ Glenn is, so I
ZTV,
can't
look
say.
funny. but when I try like emulate like other celebrities, they have weird quips and mindset, and sometimes I find it weird trying to adapt to their
Can you
energy.
do Kim Kardashian's voice? I just wanted
I
to see
don't
if
do
you can do
Kim
that.
Kardashian because I don't follow her.
Ew,
But I do know Kanye
I met her
West.
in person, by the way. She came at my job 10 years ago.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How does she smell?
She smelled great. They're very, and she's
Mhm.
very nice. She's a very nice person,
Let me
but her
guess.
mom is a bitch.
Let me guess. Kim Kardashian wants to be treated like an ordinary person despite how famous she is.
That was during the time when she was just arriving to stardom and fame. After the sex tape, but it was just when she was getting her popularity. And yeah, she was coming in the store. She wanted
What-
to buy some
what-
clothes, and yeah.
What do you think of her new boyfriend?
Who? Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
He looks like a frog.
Well, you mean Dennis?
What I'm about to say exactly? Yeah, I mean it's already bad enough that people like the whole Johnny Depp versus Amber Rose and Dave Chappelle.
I shit on the
story. I don't
bed.
know.
I
No,
shit on
Arthur,
the
you said it
bed.
wrong. It's not Amber Rose or Amber Heard. It's Amber Turd.
You said Amber Rose. That's
Yeah, Johnny
that's
Depp's
someone else.
ex-wife. Yeah,
No,
Amber Heard.
Amber Turd, not
Amber
Rose.
Turd because she
Nah.
shitted in his bed.
no, I don't disrespect. I'm sorry. I mean, I
No,
don't
she,
really
no,
think
she
of-
shitted. She literally shitted on his bed. That was part of her testimony. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were having sex, and let's just say stuff leaked out.
Yeah. you know who came out? It's Mr. Hanky.
A lot of it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about
Liquidized.
those two things exactly. Like I said, I only talk about the Kevin Samuel thing. That was like the only thing I
CTB, I'm just holding back so much. I'm trying to make it natural.
You see, this is why I say it's not going to last long. I know.
But
I know.
I realize that I can change how I say things, so
No.
no problem.
It's like
No,
a
I
drug.
would
You're trying to resist the
did-
urge.
I do
Resist
wanna
it.
say-
It's because I'm just too.
I
it's
did
been
not
too
play it,
long.
so I don't
Ooh.
know, but I saw the trailer and I want to play it.
No, I
So
will say-
instead, I'll just roast someone else, like his other Aussie friend,
Oh, oi! The Lone
I'll say
Warrior.
this.
and the one from Taiwan who's always stealing money from other people.
I'll say this.
Gimme,
I have
gimme,
no
gimme, kids.
interest in doing
Yeah.
no competition with. I have zero interest at all. So
Hello, this is the Lone Warrior here.
anything I'm gonna do competition with him, I have zero interest. Sorry. Mm-mm. I got
Wait, who, wait, where, what, why? How?
Bio course trying to do that whole competition with me towards Sonic. I have no interest in that. I have more.
Why not? That's great.
No,
Listen,
no.
listen. You have a Twitch account, which is a gaming account where you stream games. You can use this opportunity to,
Because having rivalry is unhealthy. That's how I see it.
Having rivalry is not it's not unhealthy. There's healthy rivalry and there's unhealthy rivalry. So if you have healthy rivalry, it's all Gucci, because then you have an expectation you want to meet,
I have to think on that because certain people claim I cheated off that game. Actually, no.
Wouldn't that be an opportunity to prove people wrong?
Well, yeah, I don't cheat. I just know how to beat the boss quicker. I'm just faster. I know my stuff. That's all.
Well, then you got to prove it. Do video.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do this situation. Actually, you know what? I could stream the game, but I ain't gonna stream that long. I'll stream it probably on my backup or main.
Just
this
do it on. Oh, okay.
I'll figure it out because I got an errand I've been dealing with lately. I got to take care of. Then I have another errand to take care of in June.
I'm not really talking too much. My brother's messaging me on Facebook, so.
I still talk to my family. I just don't talk. I just don't talk on Pocket. I just don't talk to him.
Why you don't talk to Jonathan? What happened?
It's personal. Just like my second brother doesn't speak to him. It's personal. It's personal reasons.
Are you still good terms with your sister?
Of course, because she knows what's going on, and she has my back. My sister knows what's going on.
Even though you ripped her.
You can
damn
keep
Kevin
believing that all you
Cooper.
want to, Zach, but my sister knows like I never done that mess. So actually, no, you can keep on trying to live in that
What?
nonsense. all
You
you
brought it up.
Like I said, keep living in that because, like I said, I know her personally. You don't, so don't even try it. And she knows I never done that. So,
Well, you would. Oh shit! I give up.
yeah, you need to give up, Zach, because, like I said, I know my sister personally.
But that's the thing. You admitted it.
Like I said, you keep living in that past, but I don't care about it. There's a difference.
I don't live in the past. I live in reality. Like, seriously.
I see.
neck.
I see Arthur.
My
I
neck.
see it. It looks like Arthur truly has moved on because he grew out of it. And that's funny. When you own
Hey.
when you own your flaws, your enemies can't use it against you.
Nope. I mean, you can thank Elder and them, Zach, I've been hanging out with. Elder and them.
You know what's funny?
Oh, he's like an
The
older
more-
version of you.
What's funny? The more people try and tear you down, you use that as fuel to become stronger and become better.
Yeah, because Elder, Sister Janet, everybody else I associate with.
Like Predator.
Yeah,
Well, Elder's
made
a
me
joke to himself.
No. Oh, that's not. You mean Junko?
No, that's a different. Well, that's a different kind of.
I
Predator,
said
but we won't
Sister
go there.
Janet. Sister Janet reminds me of a family member. of
Oh,
mine.
this is Janet.
She looks like
Let's
you,
try to-
Arthur. She does. She looks like you.
No,
And,
no, Sister Janet reminds me of my auntie.
yeah, they look related.
Oh, she looks nothing like you.
And then Elder reminds me of my granddad from years ago. He reminds me of him.
Yeah, two potential relatives.
That's
Richard, Becky, and Elder.
And Arthur, what does ZTB remind you of?
Yeah,
He
you
reminds
see
me
his
of
face.
he reminds me of one of my family members or one of my relatives.
Which one?
That's really hard to say exactly because I'm not.
What
I
about
think he's
what
gonna
about your
say Jonathan? I know he's.
what
gonna say
about your
Jonathan.
brother that has the same name as him?
Wait a second, which you're talking about my brother, my second brother. You talking
Yeah,
about
what about him?
You talking about
The ones in the military.
oh, he's not in the military. You not spoken to him in years, Dragon.
Yeah, I meant you know which brother I'm talking about, right? The one who has the same name as the host.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Is he cool? How's he doing?
Oh, he's a truck driver.
Noise.
Yeah, he's changed a lot. Like I said, he ain't spoke to my family members in years. They've been through a lot of change. They're not the same person they used to be.
Constantly evolving.
You know what, ZTV? That's funny. Remember I told you about how a family member was asking about me in a caring way?
Yeah, I remember.
And I was like coming up with. I was being ready to like accept an apology. You know what I mean? But the first thing I'm gonna do is buy a 6-pack if it happens.
Well, once it happens, it's all Gucci from there. But I think you just have to go through the motions before you can actually open up.
I mean, I'll say, for example, ZTV say, you remember my second brother. You remember him.
I remember him. I know all of them.
Well, he's not the same person he used to be. No.
You know,
Yeah.
Arthur, people do grow when they see their flaws.
They change a lot.
Or experience.
Or change
That's
for the
right.
worst, the biological would say.
I mean, my mom has changed too. I don't agree with some of her points. She'll agree with mine. Like when I say, like, oh, don't say that slay name. He gets all
we've seen
offended
it
when I say something about
and
it.
saw it and experienced it
I
firsthand.
always correct her like a puff. I always
All
correct
right.
her.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
but Arthur,
Arthur.
dead ass though. You at least get her some flowers tomorrow or today. No, even if you don't celebrate, just get her it. Just get her it. Just some flowers.
I can't. She's out there where Apocrypha is in a different state, different city. So,
Well, send a note at least from Facebook.
Got me some acid reflux after that.
I'll just send her. I'll just send her.
Aw, give
I'll just-
give Punkabai some money. Ask him to
No.
send you the flowers for her.
No, I don't even talk to him. We don't get along. Just like to my second brother, we don't get along with him.
You know,
I'm sorry, Kevin, we
ZTV.
don't.
No, ZTV. I feel like maybe they do need to talk about it. Sometimes you can't distance
What
yourself from
happened?
people forever.
What happened? Yeah, I know. I mean, like, what happened with you and Jonathan? Like, Jonathan is like,
It's a
know?
long story. like my second brother towards him, it's a long story. It's personal. A lot of things.
It probably has multiple layers.
Let me tell you something. I thought Jonathan was going to curse me out. I thought he was, the first time I met Jonathan, I thought he was gonna, because he wanted to meet me so badly. That was during the time when I was making those videos and I was ragdolling you like crazy. I thought Jonathan was gonna come, he's gonna curse me out, he's gonna go off on me because he said he really wanted to talk with me. When I talked with him, simple. I was like, oh my God, what the hell? Guy's nice.
That's different between me and Jonathan. Me and Jonathan are different people. Yes, me and him could be assholes, but we have.
No, it's funny. You both are the same signs too.
Cancers, yes.
We are. Yes, we are.
Yeah. You forgot was oh shit.
Oh, Mr. Gozy, you promised me that you would. Never mind.
Mr. Gozy, but yes, you're right exactly because even Bio knows about my youngest brother. Yes, he knows about him. Yes.
You know, Arthur, you did wish genocide. Are you gonna take it back?
I mean, the only time like I go in that Israelite mode is like when somebody gives me shit. It's like the only time I go in that mode. But a lot of times I'm more chill. I don't go at people unless I have a reason to.
Well, I definitely think that you should owe the people that you wish to death an apology, because that's a big, you know.
Yeah, I
can definitely do that. I can definitely do that. I can own up to that. But here's the thing: is like, just don't come at me wrong. Hey,
and buy yourself a video game controller because it's like $20.
People that
I just realized something, if you don't mind.
You don't think the people that you wish death upon is going to believe it, especially Bio?
Hey, I mean, when you say certain shit exactly in the heat of the moment, things happen.
Yeah, but
this is where regret, because some people may take that to heart.
People like Cobra, like Eric, harassing biological.
I don't see them doing that because.
Yes, they do, Alpha. Yes, they do.
Remember, Cobra's 18. Cobra's 18 now, so he don't do that.
How would you know? You don't see what he does on a daily basis.
No, wait, Arthur. Did he say Cobra's 18 now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that means. Well, you know what that means, Arthur. You know what that means?
Jail.
No, he can legally get an ass beating.
I was about to say that.
You can still do it even when he's underage.
Lately, I've been trying to record a lot of PC games, so it's basically the PC I've been playing. I have so much PS5 games, I haven't touched them yet, but eventually I'm going to touch them. But for now, I'm touching my PC.
So I'll say this ETB thing, like, you know, this errand I'm dealing with it's taking up more of my time. Like I said, I have another one I got to deal with in June, so. You know, I mean, it's like Aaron, like, you know, after inspection, like you got to sign papers and all that, turn stuff in at a certain time. Yeah,
and by the way, just so you know, he admitted that he watches my channel, so that's proof enough as it is, and he doxed me, remember? So.
Oh, that's not all ZTB. Me working, and then on top of that, dealing with a bill I got, and I'm almost done with caught up. You know, it's
who's working?
I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff exactly.
Who's working?
Me. I've worked.
Oh, you. I
wait, what?
I thought you got fired from your job.
Just downloaded PC games to Game Pass.
If y'all talking about
oh,
years
nice!
ago,
I can't wait to see him.
You're talking about my second job. That was years ago. Y'all talking about that nonsense or no? Wait, that was my first job years ago. We're scratch that. That was my first job years ago when I was a teenager. Second job, I walked out of it. And I'm not going to go for detail because I know people like try to use things against me or try to get, why it is? I don't think so. Don't even ask.
Oh, well, I have a why question for you.
Yes.
Why do you walk on your handstand when you're outside?
Handstand?
I knew this was going to come back.
No, that's not a bad thing. That's actually a funny question. There's a difference.
I didn't think about that.
There's a difference. If I'm being malicious, you already know. But I wasn't being malicious. I was being ridiculous.
No, you're being legit, and you're just being curious. You just want to know. That's all.
He's trying to copy what Jordan does on his stream.
Trying to remember why did I do that? I don't even remember that. It's not flaring my memory now because now since you mentioned about it.
I think it would be better if you start recording a segment And then either that or do a live stream. Maybe just try to find a game that's most popular.
Jordan said he tried to do that, do a handstand when he's in the toilet.
Oh, wait,
Well, I mean, that's he's
wait.
used to doing stuff to see his lower region. So
No,
You see-
Lewis is not the
Yeah.
only one who does that.
You said handstands, right? So are you
that's
talking about, like,
also a
certain game
pornographic
exactly?
category
Are you talking about a game exactly that I used to play?
for gay
well-
porn.
Well, it could be anything you want.
Damn. you're like I'm reading your mind. You're reading my mind. Hell.
I hope
You
you're
don't
not
got those powers, Arthur. You do.
listen, I hope you're not reading too much because you had no idea how much chaos and order is in it, and usually it's kind of a mess.
Well, I can read your minds. Like you definitely got light, but you got a little dark in there, so I can definitely.
It's not a little. It's not a little. It's a lot of dark and a lot of
I
light.
did just want to walk through. but
Yeah,
I'm just trying
Nice. I'm
to.
gonna check it out. Insane.
I'm just trying to even it out. You know what I mean, ZTV?
Yeah, that's what you're doing,
Yeah,
Zach. Because Ryzen, you read my
Not
mind.
making it come out, but making it
You-
stay in.
You're reading
No.
my mind, Zach.
I'm
You
just
see
trying
what
to.
you got me, Arthur?
I'm about to say, Dragon's reading my mind. He can tell. I have no
Bam.
darkness there. Like I got light, but like I have a little dark in there, but I don't have a whole lot.
I have a lot of darkness. It's just that the darkness, I owned it. I don't let it control me.
See,
You know
here's
what I
the
mean?
thing. I think with Arthur releases his darkness the moment it happens. So he doesn't like hold it in. Like he just like as soon as it happens, like with Hero, he just lets it out. Like
And
if you
ZT
talk shit, he'll let it out like right
And
away.
What about my darkness? What's the difference?
My darkness is very.
I think
small.
you hold in you hold in a lot, but you let it out subtly, and you say jabs here and there if you don't like the person, but you still hold back what you really want to say unless they push your buttons,
Yeah, that's things.
Yeah. Do you
That's-
remember?
Steve Urkel.
Urkel?
That's things between me and Drake.
Exactly.
Drake has a
Did
lot
I
of
do
darkness.
that?
Okay,
like,
one
Drake has a
question
lot-
then. You talked
I'm
about
not-
darkness. Do you think I don't have any darkness in me then?
Go on, Arthur. Repeat what you
Well,
want to say.
Kevin Daddy, he has a half a dark side, but like he has a lot of light.
And not his skin complexion. We're talking.
I'm
about
asking
No,
you.
man, I've been dead serious, because I can sense his aura.
Welcome back,
That's
Gozy.
how I know.
Welcome.
Because I'm spiritual.
Let's just be honest. I have less darkness in me. I should know this for myself because the only time I let that shit out is someone really, really pisses me off.
ZTV, I'll
No,
tell
I
you
know
this.
Kevin for like 12 years. He has a lot of darkness in him. Don't let the skin complexion fool you.
I'll tell you this.
No,
Hey, so I was
you
correct.
On the
say you
outside,
know
he's white.
for
On the
12 years,
inside, he's
but
black.
I was correct. CT.
the only time I get really pissed off, and I've had this with my mom as well, and that's when I was in
Oh,
school.
you guys have something? Oh, cut the cameras. I was gonna say something. Yeah.
So Kevin has half like middle darkness and a light, a whole lot of light. Me, I have a whole lot of light. I got like a little speck of dark. So mine's like very
I
small.
can't judge myself, but I'll just say that I have a little bit. I have everything into its max potential.
Now ZT.
Yeah, I like the people who gives me their rundown and then I
For me, I think
evaluate
you've
it,
got half of darkness.
and then from there,
I only
you know,
got half
I
the
can.
darkness in me.
And
I don't have
ZTV, let's just say that I learned to hack my own mind, so I kind of know how my mind works now.
Now Z.
That's
That's
why
a
it's
Gemini
called the
trait.
yin yang effect. You got evil and good.
ZTV.
We all have that. That's what makes us human.
But it's funny because I realized how dangerous the mind can be when I hacked it.
Well, ZTB on the other hand, he has a lot of light, but like he does like half a darkness.
I've never even seen that. He seems to be having any darkness in him.
No, he got
I
some
have
darkness.
darkness, but I don't consider darkness to be a negative because it's how you use it. You know, if you use it for like purposes that's for the people who deserve it, then I think it's justified.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm not psychic exactly, but like I got some abilities, like I said.
But you have powers that we don't have.
Yeah, I can't blend in.
Yeah.
Yeah, powers
That's
too.
To my potential.
Power discernment.
Well, the only reason why I kind of like balance myself because I learned from martial arts. Okay, martial arts
meditation.
is all about self-control.
Even
And
though
it
your
was-
mentor was a
My
piece of
slides
shit, I'm
also bring you
sorry.
balance
I,
as
st- I
well.
still don't forgive him for what he did when he showed me that thing. What he did.
well, no, it's funny. Even though he showed me the ropes and some things, I consider Bruce Lee my true mentor.
Now that's someone you can
Even
look up
though
to.
he wasn't, perfect, his teachings really shaped me, to the person I am today.
I
Well,
mean,
nobody's
I'm gonna say
nobody's
this actually.
perfect.
Now, I would say yeah, years ago I got kicked out. But here's the thing: is it bettered me. Plus, when I got my own place, it bettered me. I became a different person compared to what I was.
Gozy wants to know
I
from
remember
you, Arthur.
someone
Do you
saying
think
I
do you
live
think
with my
he has
mom.
some darkness in him?
I can't
You
remember
promised
who. It
me.
was someone in your group said I was living with my mom.
Trying to remember who.
I think I may remember. I think it was Cobra mentioned it.
Oh, ZTV, I realized that, I only lashed out to the person if it's really
Well,
worth
there
it.
is one person that you want to go to, Dragon. I know who it is.
Yeah,
You
that's
want?
funny.
I already know.
Do you know that I still have like 90% ammunition left?
I know.
ZTV said you didn't know right like the singing straight in my bank account right exactly. I had like up to 50, 60 something viewers, also that 125 viewers out of nowhere. I got rated. It was
Wow.
random
Wait, what? Wait, hold on, wait. Years or views?
views. I'm talking to like live. Like I got rated. Like it went up to like 40, 50 to up to 125, and ITV was there. Yes,
I
yes.
played that game
He
insane.
was he
Fucking
was singing
annoying
for
as
us
hell.
the TMNT rap segment, and I see the shell shock and that other song exactly. And when you say it went down, all of a sudden when I sing it went up. No joke. I've got the
Well, Arthur,
screenshot
your
because
singing is definitely something that people have never heard before. So, it's something.
it's
It's
my singing.
something.
My singing has improved. It's definitely improved.
You know
Well,
what?
Dragon can critique that because he
No.
was the one.
No. Oh, well,
who
okay.
intro-
You want to hear my honest critique?
When you're not honest.
Work on your control.
Yes.
That's all I gotta say. Just control your rhythm. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, that's I am saying. Like I'm more sync with the music when I sing.
Yeah. See, I held back a little bit because it's
So
not.
that means, guess I didn't hear your question. Gozy wants to know, does he have any darkness?
Arthur.
I can't exactly say. I mean, unless I sent you on the panel. That's
You've been on Money AD streaming the panel with him, so
from the comment section.
All right. Okay. Now here's a real tricky question. What about someone who is in the night but runs around on four legs like a stallion?
That's a hard one. Even I can't figure that one out.
You know which person? He's a stallion that runs in the dark.
No, I can't figure that one out. Like I'm a little confused. A little.
Arthur,
bit.
listen. What kind of animal make that sound?
horse.
Horse.
Donkeys too. Donkeys make that sound.
Oh, yes.
Gozy, what's going on?
Arthur, sense him.
Have you folks been this
It's
weekend?
one of his
so far?
superpowers. You promised me. It's one of his superpowers.
No, please
Gozy
don't.
has a lot of light
It
sync.
should be.
Gozy has a lot of light sync, but like he has like a little bit of darkness in him, but not a whole lot.
The only time I saw Gozy darkness is when he got mad at Hero. That's the only time.
That's not. That wasn't anger. That was just frustration.
So like when I say dark,
That
like,
was the
little
first time I
darkness
saw
he
you
has-
angry or frustrated.
Yes,
Every
like when I say-
time you always chill.
Yes, like when I say darkness ETV, like his darkness, it's just as small as mine's. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest. Straight up. Now, if I said the bio energies, that'll be a whole different story.
Well, CTV, I think you have a great balance of light and dark. That's what I say.
I think it's about execution. I think it's how you utilize it. If
Yeah,
it's justifiable, then yeah. Because I don't see my darkness as a negative side. I don't see it as like a bothersome. I actually like my darkness because it helps me balance out my light. It's like a protection. Because you don't want to be too light, no pun intended, but you don't want to have too much light in you. Why? It's because you need something to protect that, because that's fragile. It's like an abrasive.
I'm never actually angry, so I
Arthur,
haven't been angry for a long time, so
dude,
I don't
do you
believe
know
I've
that
got the darkness in me.
It's
ZTV,
good to have darkness, but you need to have an equilibrium of both, like both light and dark.
What's my ZTV?
You know.
I realized that I'm extremely brutal in my dark side, and it tends to like back then, right? The subconscious lets it out, right? But now I don't know. Over the years,
Yeah, you were raw and uncut back
well,
when I
let me say this,
first met you.
ZTV. A lot of mental training and practice made me own my dark side on the
I'll
least.
say I will say
Yeah,
this
because you
actually.
grew a lot. Because you
So
used to be a firecracker.
I'll say this like
Like a certain
between
firecracker.
I will say this ZTV like between Dragon and Glenn technically they had a lot in common because their lives was very very similar but it was like different and they
Oh my
spoke to each
God.
other. Yeah.
Oh.
No, ZTV, I'm being truthful in this.
No,
Dragon-
I know.
the
It's
Dragon
just
spoke to
dragon
DJ Glenn.
reaction.
Like they had a connection exactly. As brothers.
Oh my God.
They did.
All right, Gozy.
Please stop.
I'm just speaking the truth, Dragon. You did have connection with DJ Glenn. You did, man, as much as I did.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
You're making me cringe.
I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm just pulling your leg.
Hey, I'm just being real honest because even ZTB knew Glenn too.
That's not all.
I'm
wanna know
witnessing
how,
it.
and you wanna know how I'm pulling your leg? I'm pulling your leg through shackles.
You are.
Oh, God.
You actually are. Yeah, because, I remember back then people talk so much shit like, oh, DJ Glenn is this horrible person. Back then when I met him, guess what? I was like, man, fuck with this
All right,
person.
ZTV.
I'm going to talk to him anyways.
All right, ZTV. I had something to say now.
Sam,
I
let's
think
talk.
I don't really want to say anything less than 5% to him. I mean, I don't want to say
Steve
anything more.
Urkel?
Let me say this to Arthur. Anything that comes out of my mouth, I don't want to say anything higher than 5%. But to certain people, I give them 200%.
Damn, you must be ready for that person. You must really want to lash out. I can see it.
No, listen, they don't. I don't want to go there, but I will.
It's gonna happen.
Because I will say this, ZTV. I remember my old self. My old self was too friendly, yes, but also I was an asshole. But now I'm not that same person I used to be. I'm a whole different
I'm surprised
person.
you said it. I'm surprised you
You
said
know,
you were an
Arthur,
asshole. I'm surprised.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how you say that you changed because it doesn't really do anything for me. But I prefer if you just say, "Oh, just watch what I do." And I mean, I could say what I want to say, but actions
I'm
speak
not gonna
louder
say I
words.
change. I'm gonna say I evolve.
Okay,
No,
right.
no.
Yeah.
No, you want the right word, Arthur?
Yes.
I think you
Can I
should.
ask an ultimate question now?
Metamorphosis, that would be another good word.
Hey, Arthur, here's a better way to word it out. I grew from my experience.
Yeah, that's a better way of saying it.
Yeah,
Yes.
just say instead of saying that you changed, just say you grew from your experience. You learned from your experience, and you
Trial and
realize.
error.
Let's just say that. Just say that you realize your experience and trial error, and you learn to grow from it and
And
persevere.
there has been many errors, let me tell you.
And Arthur, I feel like when you say that, oh, I changed. Some people, while maybe you do like speaking the truth, not everyone will see it the other way. But anyways, you shouldn't care about what other people say. But I feel like wording it a little better might help a little bit. Just saying. I know you don't mean to try to talk the talk, but not walk the walk. But I feel like you need to up your vocabulary a little bit.
Oh, I definitely will. I'll be working on that.
Yeah, you didn't want to speak like Beyonce.
Yeah,
She can't
yeah.
talk for shit.
I will say,
I'm serious.
I will say, ZTV's like, guess what? I don't say that but anymore. And I changed my vocabulary on that.
I changed my pet. See, there we go again.
Yeah, but this is going to be a question, ultimate question. I think this would be my agree. Okay, have you regret a lot of things that you've done in the past without the book?
Yes.
Recent past?
I definitely regret the dumb shit or say certain shit that I should not have said. I do regret
Including
that.
biological, all the stuff you've done, flagging him.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
Okay, let me just say this. Arthur, is there some part of you that really want BioX to accept you? Like, I feel in my spirit there's something between you and BioX that you want, like you want something out of BioX. I don't know what it is, but you want something out of BioX.
I'll say that I just want Bio to be happy and just move on. Like I don't mind talking to people who do not agree on certain things, but I just want them to move on and be a better person. That's all.
Do you want Bio to be your friend or something of like that?
I mean, that's up to him, but I just want him to be a happier person and just move on. That's all I want him to do. That's all I want.
It's saying don't go there. Don't go there.
I'm being dead serious. I want him to move on. Exactly. That's all I want. That's it.
But what if he sees you as like a driving point to doing his thing? Like, what if the conflict between you and him, he sees it as a way to motivate himself online?
I just don't want no conflict with anybody. I just don't.
I think I understand what Arthur's comes from.
What's
I have no interest. Now, I'll disagree with somebody. Like, somebody come at me like, "Oh, well, we're this or that in my race." Then I'm gonna call your bullshit out. You know, you're like from that different sector. I'm gonna call you out on that nonsense because I've done it before, and people get mad like, "Oh, how dare you say this?" Like, I don't care. Get mad at me. You just can't handle that truth, man. I'm sorry. You just eat your feelings. He or she. You just mad. In my race, you're just mad. You're bitter. You got self-hatred.
You're on Pornhub insane. I know you are. That's
but the only way you can stop between Bio and Arthur is get Bio in and sort this out. That's the only way you're going to sort it out.
No, I don't want them to sort it out because that comes at its own time. You know, I'm not here to. I don't want to do that.
I'm not saying you have to do it now. I'm just saying it's a suggestion.
It's not going to happen. It only happens whenever they're ready. But I'm just curious because it's been like a decade and a half long feud, and
I want to be honest. I want to be honest with you, but I made that apology video back then. I was realistic on that, but I'm still being realistic now. Okay, if I actually said something that stupid word I should have said, damn it. But still, I have nothing against him at all. I just didn't like when he just brought up some old nonsense that had nothing to do with the situation. I didn't like that. That was disrespectful, man. I was being real with you the whole time. I just felt like I was just being used and backstabbed. That's how I felt, and that's how I saw it.
Arthur.
Well, that's how he saw it from his perspective towards you. You know, it's like both of you have the same, deposition.
Hey, Arthur. If it wasn't,
I don't.
Hey, Arthur, if it wasn't
like I actually see the Bio not only a friend, I see them as a family member to me.
Hey, Arthur, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know who Bio was.
That's true.
That's true. That goes for me too.
So Jack of Hearts, like I have no issues with Jack of Hearts. I have no issue with him. Like
Jack doesn't have any problem.
I mean, Jack doesn't. Jack is. MIA.
Yeah,
he's away.
I spoke to him this morning.
He did reply to me, but he's busy a lot.
Yeah.
He's going through something.
Jack of Hearts.
Yeah, I know.
Jack of Hearts reminds me of DJ Glenn and other people I know who are busy with their personal lives. That's what Jack of Hearts reminds me of.
Well, never mind. I won't say anything.
Well, minus the diseases, but yes,
I don't even know who the hell he is. So.
You talking about DJ Glenn, Kevin?
Yeah, I don't even know who the hell that person is. So.
Because, like I said,
if you see DJ Glenn Kev, he looks just like Arthur, except they look like brothers.
Well,
without the eyes.
That's the person that practiced magic. That's the sorcerer, the wizard.
So if he looks like Arthur, so he's not cross-eyed.
Well,
no, he's not cross-eyed, but they do look alike.
Technically, Arthur adopted him for real.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's not a joke. That's not a joke.
Come on now.
No. You said that you took him under your wing.
No, like the first time I talked to Glenn, like he was still going through a hard time in life. Nobody, people's talking shit about him in real life.
No, Arthur. That's the point. When he was at his lowest point, you took him under your wing. Therefore, you adopted him as your brother, and he reconciled the same thing. Or should I say, returned the favor?
Well, I helped him, of course, to the roughest times. Exactly, he became more happier and more appreciated because a lot of people back then was treating him like shit.
You know what's funny? A lot of people say that Arthur can be a piece of shit, but I realize that in real life, he can be a decent person if you brown nose him.
That doesn't sound right, brown nose.
Dragon, doggone it.
Hey, that was a nice one.
It was.
It was,
I was
but
laughing.
it has a double meaning with that one.
It does.
Come on, man. I'm like 5% of my energy right now. Dark energy.
You are. You're just being brutally honest. I mean, like,
Let's just say that the reason why I don't know, it's because it just depends on how I feel about that individual.
I mean, I will be honest, exactly like every single time if somebody's upset or they had a bad experience, also I just brighten up their day up all of a sudden. Like I'm just that light. Like my cousin said, I'm just that light. I am.
And Arthur, that's not all. Damn it, I keep saying that filler word. I realized that
it's like saying like or you know.
In the end of the day, or by the way, anyways.
By the way,
I realized that
there you go.
I don't. If it's someone that I really don't want to associate with, I invest 0 energy on them. But if it's someone that who did me wrong, I'll invest more than 100. Depends on
the Kill Bill theme.
But it depends on how much they push my buttons.
That's fact. I mean,
but if it's someone who I want nothing to do with, I give you 0 energy, 0 consideration, 0 recognition, 0 everything. You're not even.
I haven't touched the. Is it the physical Xbox 360 or is it the Xbox One or Xbox Series X playing the Xbox 360 game?
I'll say this ET before records like now, like I mean, if you want me and my other brother to get along on Punkify, it's gonna be difficult because we see.
Well, no, I don't want. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't want for anything because that's not my place. To get involved. You hear that, Dark Horse? It's not my place to get involved with certain things that when it comes to family affairs. And I want to put that out there because I'm making a statement there. But I just was curious because I was like, you guys were talking at one point.
Because you remember my second brother, you remember him, but like I said, there was like some shit that happened like ever since like we went to Texas last year. There was some shit that went down, and that's the reason why they're not speaking now towards me compared to like I said, some personal shit happened towards me. Like I had to screw my mom, and that's why him are not speaking. Like I said, it's some shit that people don't know. They don't need to know. That's personal between me and my family. So usually when I have certain members
and Arthur
to each other.
And Arthur, this is when you stop talking about it. Right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so ZTB was wondering. Well, I just had to say what I had to say. That's my piece on that. But continue.
He just wanted to get the last word, Dragon. That's what he wanted.
Go ahead, Dragon. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm done.
All right.
Okay,
but
Dragon, you say what
I mean,
gotta...
I'll leave it as ZTB. It's hard when you try to get along with a family member, who disagree with you or gives you a hard time, or to agree with somebody else who gives you shit. So
you know what, Arthur? You know what? You're the oldest, so
I am the oldest.
I keep forgetting.
I'm 30. I'll be 35 this year.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 34. Yes. I'm
ZTV?
not
4 decades have passed.
I'm not gonna give my birthday out again. I'm not
gonna do that.
4 decades and 5 years.
Okay, I'll just say what the birthday is again, but only
no. But when you say that you're not going to, and now you say you're going to, make up your mind.
I'm going to just this one time. Okay, that's my birthday right there. Cat, get on somewhere. Stop trying to bite me. Stop. No, stop. It's not a good time. Sorry. Just tell my cat to
do you believe in him?
That's my birthday.
Yeah, that's that. Yep, that's it.
That's my birthday right there.
No, I meant the year.
Oh, I believe in that year. If you deduct 10, yeah.
That's my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years back.
He has the Beyonce effect. That's just what he has.
So yeah, so my childhood friends, y'all remember Double O, of course, who came down my stream one time, who was in my Discord server. Me and him are the same age. We're the same age. Yes, we are. We have the same birthday too.
I had to deal with
well, not July 10th, but like his is a little, like I said, is also in July. So yes. Yeah, so one person told me before, like I said, she said that I'm the wisest person. Yeah, she's right. I am the wisest person. I am. I'm not the wisest person as a Christian. No. No, hell no. I was ignorant and stupid.
Arthur,
I was
you're not a Christian, remember?
Yeah, well, I'm talking about years ago on YouTube when I used to be. I say years ago, but I'm not that person like I used to be.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, if I'll be honest with you, Jerry, if I ain't find out who I was, like I'll still be that asshole to this day. Years ago.
You know what? Trials and errors can do that to you.
Yeah.
Have you thought about, and this is a serious dead-ass question, have you thought about literally just following your belief and just like not like critiquing other people or not getting at other people for following their own belief? Like, let's say someone wants to listen to Beyonce and they want to just, they want to sing it or they want to play it, they shouldn't be vilified to be called a devil worshiper or a witch listener because, Beyonce may involve herself into, masonry or whatever, as what they say.
No, I'm not gonna do that exactly. Yeah, I mean, yes, I expose certain stuff, but now I have a different.
Like if someone listens to like Upgrade You or Single Ladies, if they ever play a song like that and they start singing it, they shouldn't be bashed for listening to it because you listen to other songs as well.
My mission now is to not only trying to get my race back in order, but also I'm gonna call the bullshit out for my race exactly.
Wait. Never mind.
I'm not saying ZTV. I'm not saying to like people in general who are in my race who are just ignorant on YouTube.
Hey Arthur, when you get the chance, buy yourself a kettlebell.
Oh damn! Now that's deep.
Buy a kettlebell. It's gonna change your life forever if you're consistent and dedicated.
I'm about to look that up.
Yeah, buy one on Amazon. You can buy it.
Arthur, how many push-ups you can do?
Probably 5 or 10. It's been years since I even done that. To be honest,
Arthur,
that's about right.
Get back in shape. It will really change your life. You just gotta dedicate yourself with hard work and consistency.
I could do that.
And you gotta be patient.
Oh, I could do that because, I've been taking the dog outside a lot as usual.
I meant your own time where you gotta work out your own body. Make yourself big.
I'll do that. I'll do that. So when the dog is gone, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on, ZTV.
Hey, Mr. Gozy, you be good, all right?
Gozy, you leaving? Damn, Gozy, you said a few words, but I
Well,
guess I could leave it off with your promise, man.
Yes, I have been saying.
Stay along.
I have.
And I didn't promise nothing.
But I never owned it. I played at somebody else's house. Play that
There,
game.
guys, have a good weekend.
Later, Gozy.
But get back to what I was saying. He's like my mission now is to go out to my race because they're so ignorant. They say the dumbest shit, but they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, God," but we go back and do the same shit. That's why I'm just.
But see, that's the thing with as humans, we're hypocrites. We're all hypocrites in our own way. So I think none of us should be having the pedestal to judge other people on their own transgressions because we all do some fuck shit. We're all hypocrites. And I think that is within itself is that when you live a life that you have to judge people, then you're going to have to, make up for it. You're going to have to show forth. And when the eyes and ears, especially the eyes, is going to be on you and people are going to, just be looking.
I just about to say ZTV. I mean, you gotta give me credit for calling out my own race out because that's something right there that a lot of people are not doing. Not even Eric's doing that much. I'm actually.
Eric is a lost cause.
I'm just saying. I'm actually calling my race out on their bullshit out. Something a lot of people are not doing.
Eric is a lost cause. How are you gonna talk about you love lesbians but you don't love gay men? Like that doesn't make any sense.
I'm just trying to get the people back to.
He's in a closet.
I'm trying to get people back to. To like, hey, switch you as to your answers from the Bible and call you on your nonsense because how ignorant you're saying dumb shit, and that's all I'm doing. I'm not gonna go like. But
you also have black people that's not gonna believe in those kind of rhetorics.
Yeah, I could try to say, but I'll just take it slow. I'm not gonna like, you you don't believe.
Yeah,
or
don't
gonna
force
blame
it.
me
Don't
like,
force. Knowledge shouldn't be forced. It should be
No.
given, and it's
Yeah.
a opportunity for someone to
And,
actually use it
Zeke,
or
you
not.
know this for a fact. I have a lot of patience. You know I have a lot of patience.
Hey, ZTB, what's the difference between sharing wisdom and shoving it in your face?
Well, that's the easy explanation. When you share wisdom, it's just out of the blue. It could be maybe because someone inquire about it, or you just bring it up in a topic. Forcing it down people's throat is threatening them and basically saying, if you don't listen to what I'm saying, something bad is going to happen to you, and or something bad is going to happen to your loved one. That's the difference between sharing something out of, just saying it and forcing it down people's throats.
I'm about to say ZTB's like how this person called me on Smell Street, like they was talking about the whole. They said, "Oh, you're a fraud. You're something else." I'm like,
No,
dude,
Arthur, you're not a fraud. Dennis is.
No. I was talking about the dude I was dealing on the panel, of course, because like they keep on saying black and shit, because you know how he's my racist. All I take is tell the truth. They're like, "Oh, you sound fraud." I'm like, dude, you don't know nothing about your ancestry. Our history is like in the Bible, exactly, and you sitting there saying this dumb nonsense. He got so triggered. These folks get triggered when I say that. They get mad really easily.
Just like Papa Crony says, double chin.
So what I'm saying, Kevin, is like my race gets triggered as soon as I say that. Like, I'm an Israelite.
Everybody gets triggered out. That's the part of nature.
No,
That's
they
the
get triggered
internet.
because
I think everyone.
they get triggered because they have self-hatred and all this. So they try to be like the other, the other tribes, the other race.
Well, I think, I definitely do believe social acceptance plays a cue in peer pressure.
Arthur, I still think the kettlebell. Go buy one on Amazon.
Oh, I will. I definitely will. But
I don't know why I'm recommending people get kettlebells now. It's just a nice thing to have.
I think get a dumbbell.
I'm about to say ZTB say like
I don't know what kettlebell's gonna do anything about anything.
Well, ZTB, I'm trying to awaken our people who they are. Because they've been lied to.
Yeah, but Arthur, you can't. You're not Black Jesus. You can't do that because a lot of Black people people in general are diverse. There's people who are gonna listen to you, and there's people who are just gonna, not listen.
They've been lied to. Like they've been into this, then this lie. They've been into politics, that divides people. They've been taught about the lies, so they can't tell.
Yeah, but after you're saying like that's like feels like you're forcing what they want to do. It's their life.
Yeah, that's the
it's their life. If they believe what they want to do.
Because politics is relevant because it's part of what we live in. We live in a very political climate.
I'll be honest with you, Kevin. Right, I got attacked by my own people on somebody else's panel, and this is not.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes.
I got attacked for being myself, for being an Israelite.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Whose fault is that?
I mean, mine, but at the same time, they the ones.
Arthur, don't say but. Arthur, don't say but.
That's Arthur's favorite word.
Just don't say but.
Okay, I'm not trying.
You
I wasn't trying to.
Remember, Arthur. I want you to grow as a person.
I know. I'm about. Oh my gosh! Stop saying that word.
Yeah, but Arthur, it's your choice not to go in there.
Remember, Arthur.
I'm trying to say is my race is ignorant. They've been divided. They've been lied to. They have the self-hate. They're trying to be like the other race, and they don't see that shit. And that's what I really don't like. That's what
I don't. For me, I think everyone is different in their individuality. I think people overall have their different way of thinking, the different belief, the different morals, and there's going to be groups that they're not going to be compatible with mine's or yours or anyone else's. So you just have to understand that, I think as long as you don't violate their rules that they have set forth, like if you join a panel and you start talking and they want to hear your point of view and you tell it and then you do something to violate the rules, that's their
Hey
right to command you.
Hey Arthur, can you do a favor for me? First, I had a question for you.
Yes, Dragon.
Can you count time?
Can I count time?
Yes.
Well, my time is 3:12 a.m.
No, I meant like, can you count seconds and minutes?
He's trying to say how much seconds equal 1 minute.
No, what I'm trying to say is, can you
can you keep tracking time? That's what I meant.
That's hard. I've never done that before. I mean, like,
Well, Arthur,
from a
Arthur,
second.
I have a favor for you. Can you let me know when 2 minutes has passed?
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay, 250. Remember, 251. Look at the live. I'll be back.
Actually, it's
Just-
3:12 at my time, but yeah.
Well, it's
Just let me let me know when it's 2 minutes.
Okay, because I'm seeing the time where I'm at. It says 2:12. But yeah, I can let you know. You live in California. Let me look at the time where you're at. Hold on. Let me do that. Give me 1 minute.
You do know when you waste that minute, then you got another minute. You got to let Dragon know.
Oh, definitely, yeah. That's what I'm looking up the time up right now where he's at. That's the reason I'm looking up right now. Okay, it is 12:13 where he's at. It's 12:13. Interesting. Okay, he said 50. Gotcha. Got it. Trust me, I'm a quick learner. I know this type of stuff. I know the UK's time.
Don't say anything insane. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Just let it.
Yes, like UK's time, Australian time are very similar.
No, they ain't. No, they ain't.
Oh, they're not. Oh, okay. I'm a little.
No, they're 12 hours. They're in the future.
Yeah, Kevin is 1 day in the or half a day in the future.
Okay, so I was a little wrong on that. I was a little off.
Yeah, it's 11 hours or 12. It's one of them two. 11 hours, I think.
ZTV, I have another question for you. Is it possible to have someone to stop acting at you?
What?
You know that symbol after your email?
Yeah, the ampersand.
How can you tell someone to not at you? How can I do that?
Just tell them it. I don't know.
All right.
Oh man. Oh my gosh. I know exactly where that's going.
He's referring to Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, when you put at and here. Well, I think.
No. I meant like in real time, in front of your face.
Yeah,
when someone like when someone's trying to like talk to you.
Get a mute button, like click the movie. I don't know.
ZTV, how do I have someone to not talk at me?
I don't know.
I'll figure it out.
That's a.
By the way, 2 minutes has passed.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, it has. I tell you,
you fail, Arthur. You failed to keep the time, but it's okay.
I was watching it. I was watching exactly because like the last times I watched.
Actually, it was close to 3 minutes, so yeah.
Okay, it was 12:15. Okay, my bad. Cause you said a minute or.
When Dragon X, it was 2:12. Now it's 2:15. So
it's okay, Arthur. The only reason why I asked you because I was doing a kettlebell training, and I just need someone to.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I mean, I was keeping an eye on the time.
Can you explain your training for the cowbell?
It's not cowbell. It's kettlebell.
Kettlebell. It's like a dumbbell, but
that.
You lift it up with 2 hands or sometimes 1 hand if you have the strength.
Actually, there's like over 100 exercises you can do with it.
You can, yeah.
That's why I feel like this kettlebell is gonna change my life.
So
after I master this one, I might get another one.
Also, I'm about to say
you can get a dumbbell too. A dumbbell will also do it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of like kettlebell more.
Yes, like the person's panel was on right. Say like person in the comment section goes to there say, oh yeah, he says he's he's speaking facts and truth. Like I agree with what he's saying. There was like I was like, oh, also they know what I was talking about because these folks over here on the panel don't know. And but his phrase says ZTV say like when I say something, people like dumb down or they're upset or like they're confused like what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, because that's when that's one of the things I'm going to tell you. Expect controversy, especially when you make your opinion. You got to expect it because you're entering their house. Remember, I told Hero that we enter someone's house, their channel's like their house. You enter that. you're going to have to follow by their logic and rules. And if you don't do that, then they have every right to atrocize you because you're in their domain.
Yeah. I mean, what's the host say? But like the person, of course, who was going at the other person exactly said, "Oh, he's a fraud." I'm like, first of all, you don't know that about your ancestors or the Bible. You just going by what you've been taught as lies.
Well, this is where the phrase "show me the receipts" will come into play. You got to show them the receipts.
You sound ignorant. It's like, dude, you can't back up what I said because you're mad.
Show the receipts. That's the whole idea. When someone don't believe me, I say I show the receipts. Once you show the receipts,
I didn't say that, but I was like, okay. Then. If I ever go to that person's panel, somebody else's panel, like, if you call me a fraud again, back up your claims. Because if you don't, I'm gonna bring that Bible out.
Oh well, Arthur.
Like we have proof on Dennis, but that's a whole nother story.
Ooh, damn.
I've been wondering. This is one that was on my mind a while back. You remember that video when Arthur started singing Bruno Mars? I wanted to downloaded that so I can listen to it. It keeps making me laugh.
I didn't know people respect me. I didn't know people respect me so much. Even Will, like a lot of people seem to respect me. I mean, a lot of people dislike me, but a lot of people respect me at the same time.
Well, Arthur, you know, you're an insufferable person, and with that, I think people take notice of it. They love you to hate you, if that makes sense.
Yes,
it's kind of like a bad B movie. It's so good that it's bad. I mean, it's so bad.
Like Dragon Ball Evolution is like that.
I'll say this for example.
Or Troll 2.
I mean, if I was gone, exactly, it would not be the same. People be
Trolls,
missing me like
yes.
crazy. If I was gone, people be missing me like crazy. If I wasn't here anymore, that's a fact. Even my own family will miss me.
Well, they should, because that's your family.
Too. Yep, loved ones and all will miss me if I was no longer here.
I thought you chose Twalk in Insane Gaming. That's what I had.
I mean, I'll say this, ZTV, like, don't disrespect me. Hero exactly is, yes, I'm more wiser than Hero. I know more than he does, but I mean, he brings some good points, but me, I just bring out more points, and I show my receipts straight up when it comes to the Bible and stuff, or history in general.
I do as well. You know I do.
Well, I'd say I'm to like the Jews and stuff like that, or the holidays, or anything else anybody has a question for. I actually
like the racism thing you keep bringing it up before. It's not in the Bible.
Are you talking about the whole Esau thing? What I said in the Bible?
No, the N-word.
Oh well.
Esu. Mi casa es su casa. There you go, Kevin. Now I remember what Mega said.
Well, the N-word, like, they said that back then in the ancient times. They said that word.
Yeah, that's a country, not a racist slang word.
You talking about Niger?
Oh, you talking about Niger?
Yeah, Niger. Yeah.
But like it's almost similar. Like if you put the other G to it, it's kind
of
you
know how the word nigger came into existence,
yes,
right?
But not exactly.
It was the British. The British came over and they visited the country Niger, but they didn't know how to spell the word Niger correctly or pronounce it, so they said nigger, and then they traded that for African slaves because Niger means the country of black. So they referred to, and because it's in Africa, they referred to the African slaves as niggers. Yeah.
I'll say this, ZTV. I definitely helped a lot of people. I even helped people's real names. Exactly. They didn't even know what their real name even means spiritually.
Oh, here we go.
Excuse me, sir. You zoo animals should stay away from $34. Darling ZTB or anyone else that will call the cops on $34 or forced love on Z. Now that's rape. That's rape.
Bad Fox, why are you here to cause trouble? Why?
AKA $34.
No, that's not him.
It is. It is him.
Because Bad Fox $34 are two different people.
No, that's both the same.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying too. I know it's him. Hide. Oh, I can't hide him.
But yeah, it's time to move forward, exactly. But I did educate because, like, I mean, with ZTV, you didn't know about your real name being spiritual, so I found out about mine and everybody else.
At least it's some harassment.
I didn't know what name being spiritually. I had to educate y'all on that.
I'm the new Felicia, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Buy
was
it.
done with the Nubian Canes, Nubian Queen, so now he wants
Why
a Nubian Cane.
Get it? Buy ZTV.
Oh.
Tracking him, God.
Actually, I started the idea for the Nubian King, by the way.
Oh, but I came up with a new
Yeah,
one.
Bad Fox is bisexual.
I came up with a new
man.
one, ZTV. You didn't know about this, exactly. I said my.
Because I started with Jordan,
cat.
remember? I said, "You Nubian King."
Hey.
Well, Jordan wants a Nubian King.
Hey, ZTV, I said this on Browser Fan. My Nubian cat for the dog culture, for the dog nation. I made up that
and
joke.
And so does Eric. Eric wants a Nubian
I made
King
up that
too.
joke. You know that, right? I made up that one.
Mm-hmm. Based on a true story.
Yeah. I made up that joke, like the whole dogs and cats scenario. I made that up.
Now that's something.
You see, I made up a joke compared with Eric.
Shit.
You know,
if
Eric
I'm in a zoo animal, I call dibs on the lion. Oh shit.
Hey, but I said for the culture foundation for the dogs.
I ain't saying as long as it's not blue, you're okay.
For my Nubian kitty. Get it? Nubian kitty? Cat?
A little pussy.
Get it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I made up that joke. Nobody created that joke but me. I created that.
Based on a true story.
No, I think Bad Fox started that.
Nope. Nope. Nobody came up with that new material but me.
Or was it Jordan?
You see surprise, right? You see surprise, right? Saying that I came up with something new, was like up a joke. I did.
Wait a second. Why do you say I was surprised? I didn't say I was surprised.
I thought Jordan started that. I'll have to check. I'll have to ask Jordan.
Well, I'll explain it. I'll explain it exactly, Dragon. I came up with that joke behind the scenes. I created I was like, let me come up with a joke that actually makes sense.
Hey, Arthur.
Oh, well, that definitely makes sense.
all right. I'll give you that.
I said Nubian cat for the dog
Oh,
culture.
Nubian
for the
cat.
dog nation.
You're talking about Nubian Queen. You didn't start Nubian
I
Queen.
created that joke. Now, I will say this to people exactly. If you want to use that joke, go right ahead. I'm the one who created that one. Yeah, I take full credit for that whole dog nation and the Nubian cat joke.
Okay, and the Pink Nation, I didn't start that off.
So yeah, Dragon, if you want to use that joke, you're more welcome to.
Oh my
you
God.
might use that joke that I created. It was simple to make. Thanks, Eric. Thank you for constantly saying that back then. I actually made a joke that made sense on my own that I created.
Based on facts
And
and
you
history.
can thank ITV about the whole money thing.
Oh yes, definitely. But I create the whole dog cat joke.
You still owe me money.
My family members don't even know. My family members don't even know that I even made that joke. They don't even know
You
about
still
it.
owe me money, for all these years. You still owe me money.
You still owe me money. What the hell are you talking about? You need to pay up still.
I beat you on
Nice.
I beat you on Age of Empires twice.
That was a long
show
time
whenever
ago.
you can.
I still whooped your ass on your own game.
You did. Hey, you did.
Yeah, I know I did. Don't make excuses. Say I got a controller.
No, I said a mouse back then because I didn't have one. So now.
Well, you got one. You might have one lying around.
Damn. Didn't expect that joke to come. Okay, when you say your mouse, like, you want the Nubian kitty to get the mouse. Get it?
That's some hero joke right there.
No, that's my joke, CTV. That's my joke.
Exactly.
What about my mouse?
Ooh.
The Nubian cat's my joke, and I just use it to my advantage. For shit to giggles.
Well, that's the only way you're gonna get pussy nowadays. You ain't gonna get anywhere else.
I used that for shits and giggles, exactly. Just like Dragon used to do.
For that one.
Hey,
no. Do not compare yourself to me, please.
I learned from you.
No.
There's your new student,
come on
Dragon.
Now. Come on now, I'm giving you credit.
Wait. ZT, excusez-moi.
There's your new student now. You got a new student.
No, you know what? If I really think about it, a lot of people do imitate me nowadays.
Well, I mean, look now. You were once imitating Arthur, now Arthur is imitating you.
You know what's funny? It took him a long time to accept that.
And saying that don't make sense to me.
Here's a joke. What happens in a cat and mouse in the mouse game if the cat is what? Here's a joke. What happens in a cat and the mouse
I don't get
if
that.
the cat is retarded? I don't get it. What happens?
The newbie cat gets the mouse. And you should know what I mean by that. I ain't gonna go deep on that one.
Yeah, you don't because I don't.
I guess the Nubian queen's the mother.
That's a dark joke. Figure that one out. I got
too deep web for me.
I got tons of surprises when it comes to jokes like that people can have a hard time figuring out.
Some based on a true story. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You see, Dragon? Yeah, Dragon. I mean, yeah, I'm not your student, but I definitely learned from you. Just how you learn from me.
Well. You know what? I did learn something for you.
Here we go again.
Excuse me, ZTB. You should not be talking to these zoo animals. You are 30. See, there you go. There you go. That's $34.
Well, you know, Arthur did something I learned from you.
Yes.
I learned how to look 2 directions at once.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Oh come on, that was a nice one.
That was, but it caught me off guard.
It wasn't mean.
No, it was not.
It was still 5% darkness.
Actually, Alpha's already beat you on that, Dragon. It can work over different ways.
Arthur, how do I say this? ZTV, what's the most polite way to say this? Oh yes, there you go.
Here's a dark joke. When you play Call of Duty, just say you're going to play some school. Well, that's actually no. But see, no. Let me tell you something.
That's
Hold on. Let me
up.
tell you. No, but that's true, and I'm gonna tell you this. Yeah, it is because that's how Call of Duty was created, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This is some real shit. Hold on. When you're playing Call of Duty and you're actually engaging in the simulation, it's supposed to be teaching you how to combat yourself in the military. The whole purpose of Call of Duty was to train people to join the military. That's why the game series was created in the first place.
So Activision are part of it?
Yeah, it's the history behind Call of Duty. Yeah. They paid. It was to get young because they couldn't draft people anymore. So they had to virtually do it through video games. Since kids love to play video games, let's give them a simulation of how to kill people.
ZTB, this is going to start a conspiracy theory.
No, that's it. That's in the interview. I can actually pull it up about Call of Duty.
You seen a movie called Police Academy?
Will we see a Call of Duty movie?
I actually agree with Drag say that can't up to my into my conspiracy thing. I could definitely agree on
No,
that.
it's not a conspiracy. It's true. It's literally true. Activision signed up on that.
Yeah.
Have you seen a movie called Police Academy CTB?
Oh,
I did.
yeah, I remember it from the 90s. Yeah.
That's a little bit by school shooting as well in a bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
I still find it funny with Tucker does impersonations of all the shit.
Let me get that interview. Hold on. Keep talking. I'm just gonna get that interview.
No, go right ahead. Now, Drag said, I know for you've not been to my channel a long time, but I mean, yeah, I have rules. ZTV knows, people know. I have rules, but also a lot of times like now I don't put the rules up as much.
Told you. Yep. But let me get the
No, I didn't tell you how many rules I got, Dragon. I got 37 rules on my channel. 37. Yes. 37 rules. Yeah.
So yeah, 37 accounts.
37 rules. Rules that I created.
37 commandments.
Not all of them. You Cobra made some as well.
Okay. Hey Arthur, I have a question. How do you get someone to not talk at you?
You go to deal with that person or walk away or don't speak to them at all. Just
Granted. All right, I'll take that.
Yeah, I definitely.
Well, let's just say, what if Cobra brings me up in one of your streams? What would you do? I mean, you are sorry that issue.
Oh, I'll get on him about that and warn him about it, not to do it again.
Okay, I'll let you off. I am happy with that. As long as, I start comment on your shit and I get hidden.
Like I said, I deal with people. I make sure they don't go online and say, I even got on Eric one time for doing the best he done. And I told
Hey, I
him
hope
about
Omega's okay.
I hope he is. Yeah, I hope he
You're
is.
kind of confusing me now and saying we all these trying to jokeful things, you know.
Well, Insane Gaming is a joking person. He's just like Dragon. So what do you expect?
Nah, I think Insane jokes just a bit weird.
Well, he's just being himself, but yes, he does have a weird, dark type of humor. He does. Like I said, I mean, y'all want to be here today and think of me joking around too much like I used to joke.
I was hoping that someone does jokes on me, but no one's never done that yet.
Nope.
Except for my TV.
Well, because ITV likes to troll, and I troll him back.
Oh, I control ITV all the time. I do it every single day. Like, this is what ITV got me with his money.
Ooh, Star Wars.
Satanic Lego version, though.
That's true. That's completely true. But also, I made me some home pizza this week. Cheese pizza style. Yep, homemade style.
Insane Gaming. I have a question for you. I'm just waiting for you to say yes.
Yes, master. I'm kidding. I couldn't help myself for that joke. I couldn't help myself. But I can still control it. Hey, Insane Gaming. For the nation, for the culture, for the animals. Where's my money, bitch? Okay, I just created a joke out of nowhere on that one too, and it didn't even make any sense. I just created one, another one. It didn't even make no sense at all. Nope.
Okay. Joke for Insane Gaming. As a combat veteran, based on your experience, on your personal opinion. Okay, wait. I have a question for Instant Gaming. I'm not done.
Okay.
What is your opinion on war? And I want, if you could be elaborate, I would really appreciate it. Thank you.
Is that Call of Duty 2? Modern Warfare 2?
Yep, that's Modern Warfare. That's Call of Duty 2, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah, I thought so. I could tell by the background because that was the construction site of multiplayer.
I will say Call of Duty spoke towards it, but yeah, Call of Duty does have symbolism in there. I will say that.
Well, the entire game was meant to be a virtual simulation for people to join the military without actually being there, because they wanted young children to play the game, so that way they could be recruited, or that way they may feel like they may want to serve, the forces. And I think this is why this game is a multi-million-dollar, actually billion-dollar seller, because they do a good job at simulating.
Like Sniper Elite 4.
Like every other first-person shooter, even Halo is like that.
Sniper Elite's not first-person shooter.
Oh, by the way, pizza. I made homemade pizza this week.
No, you get to see a man.
I made homemade cheese pizza. I made homemade cheese pizza this week. Sure did.
I can show you because I've been.
War is a good thing and keeps everything in check and balance. For example, I believe we should be looking at Ukraine helping cause rather than the American people. Want to admit it or not, World War III is coming. Yeah, I do agree with that. I also think that because the reason why I'm going to say this, and I know this is going to raise controversy, and I'm going to say this is my personal opinion. I know everyone else here has a different opinion, but in this society as humans, we have animalistic tendencies, and we love power and control. Not everyone here is going to be humble enough to share that, and so there needs to be a structure of dynamic. And that structure comes to war,
Oh, and Instant Gaming, I appreciate your insight. Thank you for it.
I want to say.
I agree with that because there has to be war.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but it's also being staged because I already know perfectly they're planning. I already know what they're doing. Even I know.
World War II, 7 years before.
Yeah, I'll show you this. Yeah.
Oh, snap! Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
know
eating man. Look.
exactly. I know exactly what they're planning. I do. I mean, it's not hard to read the elites' plans. Like what they're
Oh,
doing.
third person perspective, but you can switch it up to first person perspective.
I mean, I'll say like this exactly: if they want chaos and order,
Not
then they're
on
going
this.
to have
You can't switch it
a
on
certain
the.
item. So I'll say this for one example: the dollar bill. They're going to get rid of that soon, and everything's going to become digital soon. I know exactly what they're doing.
Well, I mean, if things become digital currency, that's actually, let me tell you something. When things become digital currency, that will be more better security measures.
On the porch of the damn house. No.
Oh, okay.
That's a fact. I was playing with.
And
I think black, by the way.
I know it's the internet connection.
Yeah, I'm about to say also, when they do that, right? They're gonna sit there and say, "Oh, you know, the thing happens and all this stuff. Oh, you're gonna be happy, happen nothing." Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, I know what y'all doing. Come on now.
Well, Arthur, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Without the necessities and the technology and the resources we have today, we would be very miserable, and we will not be as intelligent, as constructive and resourceful as we are, without, oh my God, Chris Coleman, without the finance and the businesses that's in our neighborhoods and our environment. You saw what happened when we lacked toilet paper during COVID, right? You saw how people went crazy because, there was no toilet paper
they went
to
crazy.
buy. They couldn't wipe their ass. They had to use Marcol, which is sandpaper. Don't ever use it.
They went crazy over the toilet paper. They went crazy up the whole spicy chicken sandwich situation. They went crazy up the whole Will Smith.
I actually had that Popeye spicy chicken. It tastes like ass, and not good ass, but it just doesn't taste good.
Because what I did was I added up this scenario between that and with the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock scenario, and it actually added up similar for what was going on.
About Will Smith and Chris Rock?
Yeah, and plus it was staged. I already know about all that stuff that was going on. Yep.
I think whatever that needs to happen, it wasn't for Will Smith's benefit. I don't think it was staged because he lost 10 years and plus his reputation. Huh?
Well, I can explain. I can explain why it was staged, because they wanted to set another agenda, for our race to look even more stupid. Our race, CTV. You know where I'm coming from.
Well, I mean, the place was the Oscars of that time was filmed in Compton, California, which is like the hood, the ratchet part of California. So, and the fact is, it was dedicated, which I think it was. I get where you're coming from, because it was filmed in the hood, and so happens that fight had broke up in the Oscars, which has never happened before, and I think that within itself could be questionable.
I just look deep into stuff, but I connect the dots. What goes on from like way back then to now.
I will say this: it doesn't make us look good in the slightest when it comes to
no.
Because they're gonna be like, you see how black people act. You see how they act. They can't handle us being famous.
I mean, because our race goes off every single time something happens.
Yeah,
they go off. It's a dumb stuff.
That part I agree, because Will Smith should have known better. He should have gotten up and smacked the shit out of Chris Rock. He should have just talked to him behind the scenes, or at least wait until you guys get outside to do it. Don't do it in front of. But he wanted to make a scene because Chris Rock made fun of Jada Pickett's skull. But didn't Jada Pickett said, "I'm not ashamed of my bald head"? Well, if you're not ashamed of your baldy, why get upset when someone makes fun of your head? You're not ashamed of it, right?
ZTV, in a scale of 0 to 100, how bad was that joke?
It wasn't just a joke. It was just
how it was said.
It wasn't. It wasn't a. She said G.I. Jane lesbian, and Jada Pickett is. I personally think she's lesbian too, but I think she's bisexual openly, and it was a joke because she shaved her head like Demi Moore shaved her head to become G.I. Jane. So I think he said GI lesbian, or I think something like that. Was it homophobic? Yes. I'm more offended the fact that it was homophobic. But as far as Jada Pinkett goes, I mean, she's the one who came out looking like that. She could have put a wig on. You know, she has a lot of money. If she was truly ashamed of her bald head, she should have put a wig on it. You have millions of dollars. You mean to tell me that you don't have enough money to pay for a decent wig? You know,
I just about to say, yeah, it was something.
And especially you got wigs that makes it look like your real hair.
Hey,
like,
ZZ,
I completely understand. Sorry, go ahead.
Out of topic, all the jokes aside, I think I'm starting to understand Insane Gaming as a person.
What about him?
I realized that it's a coping mechanism, the dark jokes.
Yep, and I was correct on that, Dragon. You know, I was correct on that.
And guess what? I don't blame him.
Yeah, PTSD is a bitch, and it could really fuck over your mind.
And Insane Gaming, wherever you are, well, whoever you are, thank you for your service and thank you for your jokes, and keep on fighting and keep entertaining. That's all I gotta say.
And keep financing Pornhub, because I know you're doing that.
I'm about to say, ZD, like, I understand people's point of view of the whole Will Rock situation, but also I looked at like how deep it was, because it was agenda buying and people didn't see that, but I saw it. People from my committee saw it. Even the Israelites saw it. They saw it. They knew. But other people didn't see that. You got to read through the lines and connect the dots. That's one way you're going to know.
But here's the thing, though. Will Smith just came out with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot, right? That stunt that he did fucked over all those actors who participated in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot.
Oh yeah, that show's also pushing agendas too. The reboot.
So I mean, like, all those actors, they lose credibility because of
including the guy who used to play Phil.
Yeah, yep. Uncle Phil. Yeah. Rest in peace.
The reboot's
he died from AIDS.
Every show, movie, stuff, they're all pushing agendas. I can see right through it. I don't have to say that. Did not know what's going on, because I can see right through it. I mean, because if I don't say something, somebody don't say somebody. If I don't say something exactly, or anybody else don't say something, guess what? They're gonna be like, "Oh, this is just harmless. This is good. This is horrible." You gotta read through the lines.
I'll be making a stream tonight anyway for Cobra Kai and my review on it. Well,
so when it comes to me, ZTV, I'm always gonna read through the lines. I'm gonna see right through that stuff. I'm gonna see right through it. I'm gonna make sure, like, okay, is there something being pushed? I'm gonna read through that agenda. I'm gonna see right through it. I'm gonna connect the dots really quickly, easily, and see what's wrong with it. So, I'm not trying to be Mr. Smarty here, but I don't know. I got that wisdom to it, so you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Did you know China's in lockdown now again?
Oh, you talking about China? Yeah, I already know about that too. I already know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm like I said, Kevin. I'm like one step ahead. As usual.
I knew for a while. I was playing Genshin Impact, and I was going to do an update for 2.7, and now it's being delayed now because of COVID.
Oh yeah, because they're pushing agendas out there with the whole COVID thing again. I already know what's going on.
I can't take that game seriously because you can play that, but you don't want to play Breath of the Wild. I don't get it.
I mean.
It's just like it.
I mean,
no,
it's like.
Not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
hey,
not.
Drake.
Yes, it is.
Insane Gaming. I just want to let you know that.
No, it's not.
It is. I'll show you it.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna show you it. It's just.
Anyway,
you can do whatever you want.
It's just like Breath of the Wild.
No,
they
it's
just
not.
copy and paste it and put waifu and anime in it, and then just call it, Genshin.
What's Breath of the Wild got anything to do with Genshin Impact?
Everything. The gameplay, the story, the style.
No, it's not.
The open world.
No. Open world, yes.
But the landscape looks like Hyrule.
No, it's not.
The freedom to go anywhere and climb anywhere and swim anywhere.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. The reason why I'm not playing Zelda fucking Breath of the Wild, because it's not like the original Zelda.
It's evolving. What about the Breath of the Wild Part 2?
I played that demo back
I
then.
will play it.
I played it back then in GameStop one time. Breath of the Wild back then. I did.
I won't play
How
it.
you play the first? How you keep playing the sequel, but you're not playing the first
I'm
one?
talking about the first one. I played it.
No, I was talking to Kevin.
Oh.
I've not played none of them.
Damn.
I just said that. You didn't hear what I said?
But I thought you said you're gonna play Breath of the Wild Part 2.
No, I'm not going to play none of them. I said that. You need to
Why?
clean your ears out.
Why?
Wait. Hey, you're welcome, Insane Game, but we are playing Breath of the Wild 2. It's right there.
I was just about to say
5%, right?
I can smell it.
I was just about to say ZTB saying like.
Come on, ZTB, that was a good joke. That's a nice one.
I was just about to say
No,
like
that's
like
old.
I'm not trying to be
ZTB,
the
that was a nice one.
I'm not trying to be the second smartest person, but I feel like I am. But like, yeah, I mean, I'm not like I'm like a little bit above your level of stuff that
I
I say.
think
But
you're
like,
not that smart.
I'm not saying I'm higher than you, but I got that wisdom a lot. And
You
I'm not
still
trying
got
to
your grammar issues, Arthur.
No, I'm just being realistic.
Where's the
I'm
popcorn?
not perfect either. I said that many times. I'm not perfect either, but yours is a little bit worse than mine.
Wait, what?
Your grammar. Sometimes you misspell stuff.
I'm not talking about the grammar. I'm talking about like being smart here and being wise.
That's what I'm referring to. You being smart. You're not that very smart.
No, I actually am.
No, you actually not.
Am. So like I was showing the internet, say behind the scenes off social
Where's
media.
the
I'm a lot more
Skittles?
intelligent than people realize. I know a lot more than people realize. I just don't show it.
I think you might need a Snicker. You get cranky when you're hungry.
Let me ask Jordan.
But ZTB understood what I was coming from when I said earlier. He understood what I was coming from.
I think you mean wise or wisdom.
Wise, more educated, yeah, spiritual, mixed in all to one. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to be above ZTB's level, but like I'm kind of like there, but I'm not. I'm just not going to show it.
I'll let ZTB be the judge of that.
Because me and ZTB, we know a lot. Let's just put it that way. We know a lot. What's going on? We do.
All I can say is action speaks louder than words. I like to see the walking.
I mean, I don't show it as much, but off social media, I show that version of me that I know a whole lot what's going on. Because if I show it on here, it's like people like, oh, damn, you're too smart. You're too wise. You know too much. They be questioning me and shit. Give me a hard time. So that's what
Just like that keyboard incident.
I don't want to show that because ZTV know what I'm coming from. If I show that version of me too much, then people be thinking I'm like the smartest person.
Keyboards are evil.
You mean like what Elder does to me?
So,
oh! Look, ZTV trying to be the smartest guy in the panel. You mean that one?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Apparently, Elder's smart too. I don't believe that shit.
No. Eric's very intelligent. I talked to him off social media.
Eric is not intelligent.
I might have to disagree with you here,
That is a joke, man. No way.
No, he is.
Hey Arthur.
No,
Arthur. That's funny because Eric he seems whacked out. You know what I mean?
I mean, y'all might see that like because he's on social media, but like behind the scenes, no, he knows as much as I do. A whole lot. He just don't show it.
Hey, Insane Gaming. I like I said, I understand you as a person. I understand where you come from, so no hard feelings.
Because I mean, I'll be real with you.
It's all love in
exactly.
here.
Eric learned
It's
from
all
me.
Gucci.
Cobra's learned from me. A lot of people's learned from me when it comes to
Just
the truth.
promise me one thing, Insane Gaming.
no shit either.
Just promise me one thing, Insane Gaming. Don't stop being you. That's all.
Except don't do an OnlyFans and start squirting
No.
on biscuits.
Oh, ZTV.
Because that's just
If Insane, listen, if Insane wants to do that, he can do that. But who knows? He may or may not have it. I don't know.
And let's be reasonable. Sorry, I mean let's be realistic, right? Like I'm a very
That's
reasonable
nasty.
person. Can I be an asshole sometimes? Yeah, what I want to be, but I'm a very reasonable person. I don't go off at people. No, and I have no reason to. Nope, zero reason. So I'm a very reasonable person. ZTB, you know that for a fact. I could be an asshole, but I'm a very reasonable person.
Like you said, when you want to. Yeah.
But I choose to be a reasonable person. Because what's the point of me being an asshole? It's like I'm not going to cheap anything if I'm being an asshole.
I can choose to be reasonable too, but if you push me, I can be an asshole.
But I'm just more reasonable, Kevin. I mean, even Cosmo said that.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
it,
that's a
Cosmo.
bad example. Oh,
I'm
that's
just
a
using
Wait.
example.
Never mind. I'm
that's
himself.
I'm just using an example.
You can
That's
tell
a
him
bad
that from me, too.
person.
I won that
Because
reality
Kevin
check.
and
I
Cosmo
want
don't get
that
along.
reality
Oh,
check.
I know, and I'm aware of it. Trust me, you don't have to tell me anything. I already know.
Cosmo is never reasonable, never will be.
He was reasonable towards me.
Well, ZP, you already know why.
And the only reason he's reasonable towards you because he's using you to get to me, plain and simple.
Hey, Arthur, is it you and Cosmo reasonable because y'all have like 12 years history?
No, it's just he's changed a lot over the years as much as I have.
It
Well,
hasn't
Arthur,
changed.
you've been for 12 years, right?
Okay, one question to you, Arthur. What has he changed out of? Go on, tell me that.
He doesn't go at me or anything. If I say about certain things or a subject, he doesn't
He's
go
not
at me.
going after you because he's focused his attention on me.
I don't see him doing that.
He's doing that all the time.
ZTV, did Cosmo send you a picture of his forearm?
Oh no! Someone sent it to me and I saw it, and I confronted him on it. What he mentioned it was his pills that he was taking. Well.
ZTB did say he came to my channel when Cosmo was there.
ZTB, what's your thought on that? Is he trying to make people feel bad for him?
I call him. I said he was a narcissist. I told him to his face. He didn't like it, but I said it. I said that I think by you cutting yourself.
I think it's ZTB.
ZTB. Arthur, you interrupted him. I want him to finish everything first.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he didn't like the fact that I call him a narcissist, but I'm just speaking on what I observe and what I saw and what I've heard, and it's confirmed to be true. When you cut yourself and send it to people to make them feel bad, that's a narcissistic move, because you endanger your own self to get validation from other people and to make them feel a certain way. There's a movie called A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, where I forgot the name. I forgot her name. Lynn Whitfield. She damages herself on purpose to frame Martin Lawrence, and she does it for attention. So she's a sociopath and a narcissist. So that's what I see. What Cosmo was doing was very narcissistic and sociopathic, and I told him that to his face. He didn't like it, but it was just my personal opinion.
And you do
now,
know
if I remember ZTB, they used to be friends some years ago on YouTube, just like I was in Dragon.
You do know that when he has them dick pics, and he also sent them to underage kids too.
I know, so I've heard.
I don't worry about what that person's done in their past. I just look at the future, what they're doing.
Yeah, but the future is still the same. He's been an asshole.
Well, that's on that individual. It has nothing to do with me. It doesn't. It doesn't involve me.
Yeah, but you're saying I'm getting involved in shit, but they're having involved in me, so.
Yeah. Yes, like whatever goes on between you, Kevin, and the individual, I don't get involved. It has nothing to do with me. But I understand what's going on. Because the old version of me would have like said, fuck it, give you advice, I'll get involved and try to help y'all. I'm like, nope. I stay out of this shit. Mm-mm.
Well, you said that on your Twitch streams but you did get involved technically. Saying
because
you said it on your Twitch. You said you better go and leave.
And saying he knows what a biscuit party is. Trust me, you don't want that smoke.
Yeah, because that scenario, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because like I said, was ass.
I told Keith, I said, don't get involved between me and Sarah. And guess what he did? He got involved, and then you got to pay the consequences.
Yeah, that's the thing about Pizza. He doesn't get involved with drama anymore at all. Period. He just doesn't
Yes,
do
he
that.
does. He still gets involved in them.
He's on Twitch.
What?
He's on Twitch. So
I'm
actually, no, he
referring to
doesn't get
Keith.
involved with no drama.
I'm on about Keith. He does his YouTube streams. He gets involved.
Well, I'm cool with Keith, so
Yeah, Keith does 10 minutes.
hey, I mean, I don't get involved with that with the Keith situation. I don't get involved in it. Like I said, I give somebody advice and that's it, but I just don't get involved. So,
Well, you should know about that. People give you advice, so you just turn it around and shove it the other way.
now I choose to take it or not take it, but if I choose to take it, it's on me. That's how I do things. That's all.
Well, ITB give you a bunch of advice before too, so
He did.
But
But
Arthur, in the end of the day, you decide how you want to run your life
exactly.
because you are the master of your destiny. If you choose this path, that's on you. You know, every man is responsible for their own actions. You know, your actions are your own. As ETB, your actions are your own.
That's the ability of purgatory and reincarnation. Sometimes people are doomed to repeat the same events in different lives in order for them to get it right, like movie Cloud Atlas.
something that you're a master of, Arthur. You always make the same mistakes.
I ain't making the same mistakes. I ain't worried about what I did in my past. I ain't
Yeah,
concerned about it.
in Bio's eyes, you always make the same mistakes.
No, because he's stuck on that second because he's not evolving himself. So no. So he can be stuck on that all he wants to. He's hurting himself. He ain't hurting me. He's hurting himself, not me. And plus, when you're
Actually, to him, he's not. In my eyes, he's not hurting himself.
Actually, sadly, he is.
I've got Bio's back on this one.
No, sadly, he is because if you're looking at what somebody did years ago, then you're actually hurting yourself. You can deny it, but actually, you are.
Yeah, but you've done these same things before too, so.
Sorry, but I don't repeat what I did years ago. You can keep on living that little all you want to. I'm the one moving forward. People who still stuck on that are not growing. There's a difference. Physically and spiritually. I'm growing physically and spiritually a whole lot. And I got a lot stronger. People who stuck on that are not. There's a difference.
I've done a lot of shit in my life as well. I've done a lot of fucked up stuff. Well, I moved on from all that shit, and I apologize to Jack. I apologize to my mom and my grandma. You know, I've done a lot of stuff I regret doing.
So, like I said, if he wants to talk to me in the future when he's ready to, hey, I'm all ears.
Yep, ears and eyes. But the thing of it is that you must understand is that BioX sees you as competition, and that's just what it is.
And that's all
he's not going to
sees.
stop because that's just how he sees you. I don't think he hates you. I just think he kind of has, the Vegeta boner.
Well, actually, he does hate him.
No, I don't think BioX hates Arthur because hate.
No,
is,
I
don't
believe
think
he
he
does.
does. He may say it, but I don't believe it. Action speaks louder than words. I think there's something about you that he just can't help himself but to compare. So he has like an asphyxiation because there's just something about you that he sees that he just gravitates towards.
Like I said, I disagree on that.
They're trying to count receipts. They're looking for me to start talking shit. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah, I guess that was ZTB is saying you basically say he doesn't hate me. He just sees me as competition, but also he doesn't hate me. He just
as far as despising, yes, he does despise you, but I don't think he hates you.
I don't believe that. I don't believe it's competition. I
mean,
I do sense there's a little bit of competition, but I still believe he hates them as well.
I'll say this, Kevin. Like
Kevin, he started his Sonic Adventure Let's Play because. Okay.
I'll say this for example, Kevin Daddy. He might say something, but his actions speak differently. You got to read through the lines spiritually of a person.
That's what I'm saying. I believe it's some sort of competition, but I still believe it's about hatred as well.
No, he has.
No,
He's from.
I don't think it's hatred, because if you truly hate someone, you would not compare them in any you would not bring them up or compare them. I think it's something, yeah, if you truly hate someone, you will just be angry.
That's not all.
Hate will be like what Hero feels about Chayton, and now that's hatred.
So like I said, Bio has
Hey,
a.
Canadian maple syrup.
But
To
he still.
spell, if that's
He
how you
still
spell
respect me.
syrup, I'm
He
pretty
still
sure it's with an
respects
S.
Fire.
What's up?
I'm
Syrup.
about to say he respects it, but yes, he despises me. But yes,
Like I said, that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it.
I can speak.
Well, you
I
can stick to it like maple syrup.
I can sense.
Syrup.
No, I stick to it on fleek.
I can sense
Don't
people.
take my cash fist.
I
Well,
can't.
ZTG, I feel like ZTG, I feel like too many people are trying to copy your catchphrase. It's kind of cringy now.
It is what it is.
I mean, I don't even.
It's open arms. I don't have a patent for it.
I didn't see it to begin with, so yeah.
I mean, when I'm picking up a course, like I said, I can sense Bio. He doesn't hate. I mean, he kind of does, but also he respects. Also, he just wants.
If I'm still in your catchphrase, copyright strike me then, Z2B.
That's all it is.
Is it me, or is it pretty fucking retarded to be watching record? No, it means you're just trying to entertain yourself. There's moments like that where you just be like, fuck it, there's nothing on. Let me just watch these four people.
Yeah, but like I said,
Canadian maple crap. Yeah.
I put money on each one of them.
You can let Bio know, like, I'll probably, like I said, but like I said, I don't find it to be healthy.
You really think that's the thing? If you apologize, you really think he's gonna believe you?
I'm not gonna apologize because what's going to be apologize if he's gonna still be stuck back on those ways? So
That's the thing. You started off with him first, so and he knows it too.
Repeat that again.
I said he's not gonna apologize to you either.
No, I'm not holding on against him. Exactly. The fact that he's the one still holding on to it, not me. So that's on him. He puts a burden on himself. So that means that he still got some kind of guilt.
Well, he doesn't believe that. He's not holding no burden.
Actually, he does. You
Well,
might not see it.
that's
I can sense it. You don't see it, but I do. Sorry to say that, but
I don't believe that. Like I said, so.
Like I said, you can't read people. I can read people. I can sense people from a long distance. You can't, but I can. And that's one of my spiritual gifts that you don't have. I can sense them from a mile away. You can't. So no, my gifts don't lie. My gifts actually tell me the truth.
What?
Yeah, I can sense people from a
Oh,
mile
you,
away.
the guy in the chat. What was he talking about?
So when I'm saying CTB's like I can sense people from
I have
from a
a
long
suggestion for Kevin Dyer. Drink this every day and half a squeeze lemon and cup of coffee. Maybe add some Canadian maple. I don't like coffee.
Well, you're British, Kevin. Of course you don't like coffee.
No, I don't. I disdain coffee. I tried drinking it before.
You're British. Okay, we had an entire war about that.
I drink cup of tea.
Exactly. We had a war about that.
Well,
America,
shut up, bitch.
America versus Britain about that.
Yeah,
England.
America, British always wins.
No, because we still kept our tea and we still have coffee.
HTP, do you remember? HTP, can you do a joke?
We didn't lose.
Can you do a joke about the Revolutionary War?
Well,
that's funny because you're talking about somebody's weight since I'm already losing weight. Congratulations.
Yeah, what I'm about to say is ZTB exactly.
I guess you're a troll. I guess that's Cobra, by the way. Congratulations.
Nope. End up one now. Now you're assuming exactly. I mean, you can look through somebody's.
Well, he's usually one that trolls anyway. So
can you do a Revolutionary War joke?
The British decided to come here and invade and force tea on us. Joke's on them. We decided to take their tea and we still kept coffee. Now we drink both.
Oh wait, that's
a dark deal. That's a dark one.
Yeah, congratulations. My dad's dead.
Hey, it's true too.
I'm too. Bringing my dad's dead into this now. Oh, congratulations.
Wait, who? Yeah, I don't know who this person is. Like I said, I don't know who they are.
Yeah, it's
Like I
Goldberg.
said, nope. You're assuming.
No, it's him. He usually brings up my dad, so.
Nope. No, that's a new troll. That's a new one.
Well,
And
I might
if
consider
people
hiding it. I might consider hiding it since you want to talk about my dead relatives like that. So, but I won't.
Well, about to that says if you want to find out who that person is, IP address. That's how you find out who they are.
Yeah, IP address won't
Yeah,
work.
Arthur, that's how you dox people.
Oh, oops.
No, it's a no.
Okay.
You do know IP address never really works until you use VPN. It always changes every time. So.
Yeah, your IP address always changes. Yeah.
Oh shoots.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not Adam either.
I didn't know that.
I didn't say you
for
Adam
me,
either.
I have an encryption with Verizon Fire.
As far as I know, Adam doesn't troll. So, as far as I know, if he trolls, then it could be you.
But ZTB said, "What's up, right about bio?" Exactly what I said, because I can sense people from a mile away. That's one of my
Well, you
spiritual
have
skills.
that special sense. I don't have that sense, but you do. You have a sixth sense.
I do. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was
So
woke-
it's definitely
woken-
it's inhumane.
Yeah, it was woken last year because ever since
yeah.
I mean, ever since I was saying the text, like, my spiritual gifts woken up because of that.
You know, like an X-Men, just awakening your mutant powers. Yeah.
Unless you want to do an Adam and show your dick on stream.
Please don't.
I don't believe he did that. Sorry.
Arthur.
Do what you want. I know it's him, so.
No.
Well,
No,
so
that-
Arthur,
Sorry,
are you saying that it's actually Brian who did it?
Nope, there was
No,
some
it's
kind of
not Brian
troll or
either.
somebody from a different committee did that, like just to frame Adam. Somebody.
No, it's Adam.
How do you know this?
Don't forget I can sense exactly. So if I know something's not right, something's not right.
No, Arthur. I want some hard, evidence, solid evidence.
Well, I can't exactly say for certain who it is because I don't know who it is.
What's up, Raven?
Hey, Raven, Mr. Veners, what's going on? Arthur and his spiritual gifts. It's a sixth sense, and he got in it. You know, he awakened his powers.
Well,
wherever it comes from, and it sprout out.
So, are you saying that Arthur is in tune with his intuition
and genetics?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, because I got some spiritual folks in my family. I do.
Why your eyes
See,
apart?
genetics.
Is it so you can stare at multiple kids at once? What? Oh, that joke.
You're a new troll. You're just trying to trigger people, and it's not gonna work. Nice try though. You failed miserably. You poor little miserable little soul.
Hey, Arthur, you gave him acknowledgement.
I did, but his thing is, but I schooled him. Made him look stupid.
Well, I didn't give an acknowledgement to my dead relative, so.
I only schooled him because the company say he sounds very ignorant and very dumb, and he's not that intelligent. No disrespect, but he just sounds very, very dumb and ignorant. Whoever that person is, sorry, but I just called it out because I could sense it.
Your life and channel is a failure, Arthur.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, especially somebody who's ignorant. Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
And I couldn't make you sound any more dumb.
Yeah, that's coming from somebody who's talking shit in the comment section. Ooh.
Arthur, you giving him recognition.
I am, but also I'm embarrassed at making him look dumb. You gotta give me credit for that, for making him look stupid now.
It's actually the opposite.
Okay. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna say this, you ignorant little bitch. Now shut the fuck up in the comment section, you dumb motherfucker. And go fuck yourself, thank you.
You're not old enough to be my dad anyway, so. Just saying.
Like I said, this damn person trying to school me and Kevin.
Well, Canadian maple syrup, you can easily come in here and, if you want to have the bowls, you can come in here and say what you got to say here.
Well, his thing is, he can't roast me.
Yeah, he's trying to trigger me, bringing up my dead relatives, and I'm keeping my cool.
Yeah, he's
so.
trying to trigger
Well,
both of us.
ZTV, you can share the link if you like.
No,
It's pinned. It's pinned.
No. His thing is right. So he's trying to trigger me and Kevin, and it's just not working.
Yeah, but well, that's the thing. That's kind of funny. Who could take it? Who can't take your word for that?
He's not triggering me. I just like to make people look dumb.
You say you was born in 1970, doesn't mean you're actually telling the truth. So, congratulations. Once a troll, always lies. So,
Worst thing is, Raven, I might talk a lot of mess, but I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I can back it up. There's a difference. And I won't give a beef to anybody anymore on here. I have more important things to do. Thank you.
well, I have no issue with Blonde and Raven, so.
Oh, I'm cool with Brownsburg.
I'm on about Raven.
Raven, I've been trying. I want to work things out with, but he just kept on every time. Oh, Arthur, you doing this? You doing that? Trying to come at me wrong. So
Nope, I'm never gonna be friends with Arthur. Did I say I was friends with you? Nope. I'll never be friends with Arthur. So quit assuming shit.
Hey, Arthur,
yes.
Do you do it behind the scenes though?
Do what behind the scenes?
The friendship thing.
If someone wants to talk to me and be cool with me again, but friendship wise, they have to earn that. You know.
One thing I can actually agree. That's the only thing I can actually agree with you on.
Now, me and you, Dragon, we're good. You know we're good.
But I blocked you.
You did, but I can unblock you. You can unblock me if you want to.
No. It's permanent block.
Okay. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
You really want that video to be made about you, Dragon? I already know it. Like, I see it.
Well, let's give or take. But you know what I really want? The round 2. Because I had like 90% ammunition left.
Well, like I said,
I'll
that
let him
was.
know. I'll let Steve Urkel know. I know. I'll tell him.
Well,
yeah. But ZTP, first thing I want to do is have a cordial conversation. That's all.
It'll start off that way.
Yeah, I want to keep it that way unless he escalates it. Yeah, I have no problem escalate the same way. But ZTP, that's not the goal.
But I'll
hey, Raven, you're gonna have an escape pod.
about to say, Dragon, exactly. You know, I always treat you as that little brother still. Always.
Yeah, but I'm ashamed. Wanna know why?
Why?
I don't know. Your history.
Really?
It's like having a relative with a lot of skeletons in their closet. It's like you care about them, but at the same time you're disappointed in them. But at the same time, you want them to do better, but at the same time, you can't really do anything about it because it's up to them to do it.
You have a point. And I know what you're coming from. So the person in the comment section, I don't care what that person says. This person with the C, but Raven, nothing to say. So you still repeat the same thing, or are you, Raven?
Hey ZTV, goodbye.
Oh, my mouth is dry. Hold on.
Well, I hope you're not sick.
Oh.
No, it was open so many times that it just, all the moistness just left.
So Raven, you keep on believing whatever you want to do. Like I said, you want to keep on insulting me when I said that about you. Yeah.
See,
yeah. Now,
Arthur, you're giving recognition.
Not me. It's you. Not me.
You're giving recognition.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Arthur. You could be the smart person. Just ignore it. Would you not reacting to it? So
I'm not reacting to him. Just
why you talking about him? You just ignore him. Talking to is he to be or Dragon or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't acknowledge him. Like, just telling him that you just think that he's not even there. Like, he's invisible. I think that's just make. I hope that's not too hard for you, Arthur.
You just give me advice. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. No, we're not friends. I'm just giving advice.
Oh, I know. You gave me advice. I gave you advice once, so. And I already know we're not friends, so it's all good.
I never will be.
No, that's all good. Hey, I understand it. Like I said, I'm with a different crowd of people.
Mr. Venus, Arthur, you know if I go on the panel, you will shut your fuck. Oh my god.
Like I said,
Arthur.
he can say whatever he wants.
Oh my god.
You just contradict what I said.
I know.
I give up. I give up.
Go. I know.
I'm gone.
I only replied because he said something dumb.
No. You just want the last word.
Yeah, I did. I did want the last word.
And by the way, Z3, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too as well.
Good night.
Yeah, good. Thanks for having me. Good morning. Beta Bucks. Oh my god, this is gonna be a roasting session fest. On that note, thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys for coming, and thank you guys for having this Let's Talk with me.
It's just
because this is gonna be one heck of a ping pong roasting session between all of you guys. It's insane. So thank you, Insane, for the knowledge, humor.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch, indeed. Bye, Laggy. And
no, that's
thank you for being yourself. Anonymous. No, it's gonna be you. That's your
no, it's too anonymous.
True got a good PC now.
I don't give two shits if he's got fucking the best computer. It's still lagging.
He does actually now. He does. It's expensive. It's like almost 3,000.
Well, damn.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's
unless you want to call him too lazy.
Well, you can call him that.
You ain't gonna prove that I'm laggy, by the way.
I'm gonna prove it. It's there. It's there. We saw it with the emulators. We saw it.
Emulators.
We saw it.
What lag on an emulators?
We saw it. It's lagging.
Oh, wait a second. Are you talking about like? Oh, wait a second.
Night. All right, Dragon.
Yeah, so are you talking about saying like his lag is like worse than mine? Second, when I did it off of mine.
You're delusional, Z, so we go to sleep.
Well, this is where you and Arthur need to have a competition. Both of you guys need to play a game.
No.
First of all, I've already beat him at Age of Empires. I ain't having another competition with him again. Twice.
No thanks. I don't need no competition, ZTV. I'm
good. No, because I not beat his ass again, so there's no point.
I mean, I only like do a request towards bio, and that's it. But I really don't care about competition.
Sonic 2 or Sonic Adventure, either one.
Oh, Sonic Mania.
I do Sonic Adventure. Sonic 2.
No,
don't do a Pete Barnes and down chemical plant for 7 times.
Chemical plant's so easy to me.
It's like second level of the game. You can't do that. Just unplug your controller. Just
no, but you can't. You can't even beat your own favorite level, Alpha.
I did it years ago, so chemical plant ain't even that difficult. Come on.
You can't be fucking Flying Fortress.
Wing Fortress.
Yeah,
okay.
No,
but that level's hard. That's like near the end. That's actually hard.
No, it's not. It's easy. Piss.
Flying Battery is easy. Wing Fortress is
that's
not.
One. Flying Battery.
Flying Bear is difficult to me.
Yeah, that's one Alpha's favorite zones.
Wing Fortress is from Sonic 2. That shit was hard, especially that gap. If you watch out from that gap, that gap is gonna make you fall down and die. You're gonna keep dying. No, Wing Fortress, when you first enter it and you have to jump.
Yeah, that's a piece of piss.
All right, so ZTV said you say you about to end it. Well, yeah. Well, I gotta get some sleep because I got work in the morning.
All right. Well, I'm still waiting for that competition. Whenever it comes, Sonic 2 or Sonic Adventure, either one, we'll all be tuning in.
I'll use my gaming laptop and just stream from there.
Finally, get some gaming content, at least on
I'm not
Twitch.
gonna stream that long. I'm not gonna stream that long, so don't expect me to use a lot of my data up. Don't expect me to.
Just play in 480p or 720, either one.
You don't need data.
Huh? Wait, what?
Huh?
You said something about data.
I didn't say that. I was talking about Sonic Adventure.
No, his internet plan, his data plan.
Oh,
not the data. I'm talking about the gigs on my laptop. I'm talking about the data space.
Oh, the hard. Well, those are small.
Come on, that's just an excuse.
All right, let's end the broadcast right now.